Looks like everything's been sorted out here, so it looks like they're ready. Going back in, timer's resumed. It looks like CMU's getting ready for everyone to go through an A push there, which is probably for the best. If they can get on fast enough, they're going to catch EMU really off guard here. There's a lot of KJ utility being used, or planted at least.
Yeah, they're going to use the jet ult here as well. A lot of them are on lighter buys here. I think it was only Wish who had full shield and a Vandal here.
Yep, yeah, it looks like one of them's rotated off C and headed towards B on the defender's side. Just in case they try anything at A, the turret does see something, so they know they're going to have to play fast. Jay getting full blinded. Doesn't see anyone quite yet. No one's on site there. Push them off. Oh, there is one on site over by Garage.
Traded out. Spad on Little takes out Little Go. Jay's still sitting backside with the knife here. The Sova ult is invested by EMU. It does delay the plant, but it looks like CMU is still going to be able to get it down.
Yep, they
tried
also
to stop it with the breach ult there as well. Or breach ult.
they have the player advantage right now, so they're just going to have to hold sight. No reason to peek any kind of angles that they don't have to right now.
Not ready yet.
Play for as much time as possible.
EMU is coming from nearly every angle here, though.
Yep, they have one person almost everywhere.
They've got one working up long here. I don't know if CMU's going to expect it there. I don't think anyone's watching the plane.
Does take out Wish.
Player standing.
That makes this a 1-on-3. Jay taking out 1,
two,
takes
three.
2. 3
Oh
for Jay.
my god!
Easy.
Wow. Amazing comeback there. Jay, a 1-on-3. 3 headshots with his ultimate.
That is a beautiful clutch from Jay there that will secure a thrifty round.
Yep. Yeah, that keeps him up now 4-2 now for CMU's favor.
I was a little worried. Apparently no need to be.
Right.
Makes it 2-4 for CMU here.
Yeah, we're getting to the next round here. Looks like they're going to try and push mostly through Garage. Bannable going over C like he normally has been.
Yeah, running another C split. Vandal's playing pretty passive though, not pushing up long. He's waiting to see if someone will push him. I'm gonna smoke window here, push into Garage again. The Little Go has flanked.
Spike down
He's
mid.
sitting in window. He takes out Kippy. They're gonna pick up the spike again. It was lost. So I'm just waiting to see what Yumi's gonna give them. Spad gets caught. Not quite down. Wish takes damage as well. Jay is out on site. Flash is going through.
Right, they're a little scattered right now, but 3 of them are on site ready to plant there.
Takes out one CT. Jay takes out one, then falls to Grizzly Sin. Bandival's looking to fight CT as well. It's a 2v4 here.
Do have the player advantage. EMU also has their Jets ultimate, which they try to use. They do take out Bandival with it. Overs takes out Spad. That's going to be a round for EMU, making it 4-3 here.
Tuck, tuck.
Yeah, once they got caught by that flank by Little Go. When he caught Kippy from the window there as they were trying to get into Garage, they got spiked there, and that signaled the EMU to rotate over, to put pressure on him.
Looks like they're going to head more so over A maybe, or they may spread out and play through mid again. Bandival is going over towards C, so they're probably not going to do a full A push there.
Yeah, it looks like a default here so far.
Yep. They have the same kind of layout here so far on the defender's side especially. Having 1 at mid, 2 at A, and 1 Garage, 1 C.
Looks like they've changed their mind. They are all going to go C here. They are going into Astra util.
Right, lots of Asher util there.
And the KJ util. Not a good combination. Not something you want to walk into.
Yes, lots of util for them not to get through. There is the KJ molly right there in front of him. It's going to be popped here soon.
Flash go out. Dash is back sight. Looking for someone to stinger. He's able to take out Numi.
Blocking sight.
Breach. Still trying to get some damage done. Jay picks up a gun, takes out Little Go. Grizzly Sin does take out Spad though.
Right, that does give them the advantage still. It's 4-on-3 for CMU right now. They do have a few ults to use, but not too sure if they're going to want to use them this round here.
CMU also has a gun disadvantage. Going into this round saving.
Yep.
He's going to get forced off that angle by the
Get
He's trying to
spotted.
get with the frenzy. Sandy takes it down. Sandy takes out Jay. Wish takes out Pulverus. Grizzly Shin takes out Wish. It's now on Bannable with the Sheriff long. They're gonna EMU's gonna invest
Do
the
pop
ult.
the ultimate. They're gonna stick it here. It looks like EMU is heading to yeah, Grizzly Sim getting 3 there, taking out Bannable. It's another round for EMU, tying it up at 4-4. Yeah, EMU's now doing pretty good on credits. They got a lot here to spare. They're gonna buy each other. And CMU is also now, they've saved up from that last round. They have full abilities as well. They have 4 ultimates over there.
Got the op.
Yep, there's an operator, yeah, on EMU, and 4 ultimates for CMU to use. So they're gonna probably play that this round.
CMU is about to run right into Little Go's op. They do smoke off the angle, but that Silver Dart can attack them anyway. Little Go shot doesn't hit anything.
Scout destroyed.
Dog up sewer doesn't see anything. It just broke. Little Go gets out there. It'll be the reach ult.
Flash out.
He does back off with the operator there, not wanting to lose that. Does get tagged a few times. So Logo is tagged now. He is gonna, looks like he's gonna try and head up top. Still tied up, CMU. They're popping their second of 4 ults now, it looks like. Waiting to give it some more time.
Yeah, this is a 4v4 here.
You should run.
Yeah.
There's an
It'll
ult
be
on EMU's side
simultaneous
there.
ults.
Kippy getting full blinded.
Kippy's just getting
Yeah, we'll have to
hit by
util being
everything.
used. Wish and Bannable both playing off a little bit more. Doesn't get any of them in the Killjoy ult. Which now they're going to take their time. They don't have a lot of time. Little Girl takes 1. They're going to take this chance to get on. Santi taking out 1. But are they going to have enough time? Even if they do take them all out, it's not looking like it. Kippy taking out
Kippy got
Santi.
enough time.
Yep, no time there left. Little Girl's going to try and save that gun.
Op here. So the
Op
op
does-
does fall.
Yep, does get taken out with it, but so does EMU's other 2 players. But they still take the round 5-4.
They might have enough to buy an op again. They were pretty comfortable on credits.
Yep, yeah, they were looking pretty good. We're gonna see what everyone buys here this time. It's looking like full loadouts over there. CMU, or at least for those who could afford it there. Lots of util being used, of course, locking down sites. They still have 2 ultimates on CMU's side over EMU's 0. They're pretty used for ultimates, especially for getting on the site there.
Spad with the Sheriff here.
He's gonna peek Santi. Sees him, but doesn't take him out. Probably not gonna peek that again without another person.
Looks like he's gonna try and concuss here. Jay is looking for something aggressive with the Vandal. Expecting somebody in that corner. Dash gonna run out there. Jay does take out Grizzly Sin. Does get his. Dog will clear backside for them. Flashes and aftershock. Wish takes out 2 Spectres.
It's now 5v2 CMU's favor there. It's looking very good for CMU.
Santi takes out Wish. CMU taking a minute to breathe here. Setting up.
Right
Watching
there.
different angles. EMU's kind of falling back. They might just be playing for the save here. Playing for exits. Doesn't look like they want to do anything towards the site. Not looking to do anything aggressive. Little Go is taking him off. Spad's going to try and concuss, but Santi takes him out. Jay falls to Santi as well. Santi takes out 3 this round.
3 is gonna have to back off because there's no time again.
One
Vandal
Vandal
taking the
reviving.
kill though.
He's going to try and
He's gonna
challenge
probably
the
try-
op here.
Does get taken out by the operator.
Yeah. Unfortunate with where the spike was. Kind of got trapped.
Yep.
Rocking a hard place. Kippy does survive the round. Takes her
Yep.
gun to the next round.
Yeah, they do have a 2-round lead now for CMU, so it's looking pretty promising. EMU isn't going to be doing too well on creds now. They lost 2 rounds back to back, so they're probably going to be. They still have that operator. They're going to probably be on more so of a save. I don't know if they'll have the gun advantage. Looks like there's some lesser guns being bought over there. Judges, shotguns. Not too sure what EMU's Astra bought. Looks like nothing. Sticking with the classic.
Kippy gave Jay her Guardian from last round. Bought herself a Vandal. Jay's gonna be out on site on C. He's gonna pop the ult. Gonna find something. EMU's just letting CMU walk on the site. There is some possibility they're in garage. Wish is coming up on them. He's taking damage. They know he's there now. Still gonna hold mid. They're gonna flash. Grizzly Sin has a judge here though, so can't really swing off that flash.
Right, yeah, there's a lot of them there. They do take out, the judge does take him out. Jay taking out Pulveris, Vanable taking out Santi, Little Go taking out Jay as well, the operator. Lots of trades in that short time.
EMU's gonna invest their ult. Spad takes out Little Go. Tippy's waiting for them to win. Vanable takes out Grizzly Sin. It's now a 3v1 here.
Not
Gonna
too sure.
try and break the ult here. Doesn't matter anyways. They took out the player.
Yep, that's now a 3-round lead for CMU. That's 7-4 now.
Last round before the
Three
switch.
of their players able to take their gun to the next round.
Yep, yeah, that's very good for them. They're gonna have a lot of credits now. Here you can see everyone's doing pretty well. Santi's doing very well, 15 and 8, but EMU's team is a bit low on credits. Not all buying full rifles, it looks like, and full shield.
Yeah, on the EMU side, they've got the Sova ult and the Breach ult, which are not the most fun to go against on attack. Well, they're going to be able to slow down plants, stop them, buy time. Sova ult's going to be popped right away here. Little Go takes out Spad. Sova ult not tagging anyone, and Jay's just going to dash forward, take out Pulveris there. He's going to back into the lobby to get with the rest of the team. Looks like CMU's looking to go elsewhere. Not feeling too optimistic about A anymore, which is fair. Little Go and Santi sitting on A. Wish looking to make some noise B. He's waiting for the swing. He's gonna try and molly it off. Pop it. They'll force Little Go out. They don't clear Grizzly Sin on the right. Grizzly Sin gets 3.
That was just Vanable left. He doesn't have the spike either. It's a 1-on-4. It's taken out Grizzly Sin for 4.
4 for Grizzly Sin with the judge. That is
Switching sides.
not the way you want to end a half.
Yeah.
But still, 5-7. CMU got 2 rounds up.
Yeah, up by 2 now, so CMU is going to be on defense with EMU on attack. It looks like EMU's heading more so for an A side, or they're still deciding it actually. They're running around a little bit there. Looking pretty traditional once again. CMU has 2 on A. It looks like they're going to have Bannable over by Garage, but they may have 2B, and then Wish over on C, locking that down with the KJ utility.
Yeah, Spad there is going to pop concussed through short here for Jay to swing off of. And it looks like Kippy might also swing long. But it doesn't look like EMU's going to be pushing up anytime soon.
Yeah, but it looks like they're doing something pretty standard there.
Yeah.
3 of them heading up towards mid. No one's in Garage to stop that, but they are going to see that the alarm bot was destroyed. Bannable knows that, so he's going to smoke over there to hopefully keep him from pressing up as far.
Kippy might be running into Pulveris on A. Both of them just holding angles.
Yep, everyone's holding angles, playing slow. Waiting to see if the defenders can get a pick here on EMU.
Orb for Kippy. That means that they're going to know that somebody's pushed up A for EMU. They're going to hear that orb.
Yeah, EMU slowly working their way towards. They're all waiting, biding their time. Shot taken from long. They get concussed. They decide to make their move now. Santi taking out Wish.
Kippy is going to rotate over now, and it looks like EMU is committing.
JC Sum doesn't make any
They're
connections.
flashing out, not wanting to let them get the plant.
If they get the plant off, Jay's getting ready. Jay sprays one through the smoke, taking out one.
Santi takes out Spad.
Santi and Grizzly Sin taking out people.
All on Kippy here.
Kippy trades take out Santi. It is a 1-on-3. She's gonna have to be careful here. Wraps around the long side. Doesn't see. Does take him out though. They are playing long.
Got the dog. Time is against her here though.
Yep, she's gonna have to try something. They're both peeking out at once.
They'll be able to see she's not on here.
Yep,
They're both
tag
lit,
one.
but they're just not looking to give her
Yeah, they're both
peeks.
taking turns peeking there.
Yeah.
Pulveris does take out Kippy there. So
I mean, it's well played by Eastern there.
Yep. Yeah, they played their time, and they didn't let Kippy defuse, which did give them the pistol round there. So they're going to have the advantage here. All of them buying Spectres and full shields. So they're going to have the advantage gun-wise. Looks like Jay is buying a Marshall for what he can. They're buying what weapons they can, hopefully to get a few picks here. If they can win the round, that would be huge for CMU.
Yeah, it would be expected here though for Eastern to win this round, to tie it up. Winning Pistol is huge for them.
Yep, yeah, absolutely. A very important round there.
Jay dresses up sewer.
Jay not seeing
Doesn't find
anyone.
anything. Vanderbilt's gonna get run into here. Garage. Hits one.
Ooh, doesn't hit the other one. Dashes out of the way. Pulver's taking out
Gets
Vanderbilt and Wish. That's 2 for Pulver so
Jay's
far.
rotating over. He's wary of somebody being.
Spad can hear them all running. Catches one lacking behind. Doesn't quite kill him though.
Spad will get spiked.
Yep, that's Spike down there. Spad taking out Grizzly Sin. They have Util, they're dumping out to try and keep EMU from getting the spike back. Spad taking out one. They are going for that. Little Go taking out Spad through the smoke. They do get the spike.
Last player
Pulver
standing.
takes out Jay. That's 3 for the round for him, and it's again all on Kippy.
Pulver's getting 4 that round, taking out Kippy. That ties up our score here at 7-7. So now CMU should be able to buy full weapons, which will give them the advantage over EMU. So they're going to want to really win this round here with as little people killed as possible.
Yeah. Looks like they're going for the same play here, sewer. They're gonna have Concuss go through from Spad, flash from Kippy, Jay's gonna dash out and swing. They've been doing this every round.
Yeah, everyone's in the same spot exactly from CMU
A
there.
lot of util that gets invested and has yet to get value, but now might be the best
Jay
chance
is
it
going to
has.
probably see one here.
They know they're there.
Peaks doesn't see anyone though.
Gus goes
There's
out.
multiple people there. Doesn't hit anyone. He does get tagged a little bit there.
Yeah, dashes off that angle, not wanting to get trapped.
Yeah, but Eastern hasn't fully committed to that site either, so they're not going to want to rotate off too hastily. 'Cause it looks
Yeah.
like EMU is heading over towards B or C now.
Yeah, we still got 2 on B, and then C we've got our KJ util set up, so. Going towards garage again on the EMU side. Nobody there to contest the garage presence, but there is an alarm bot towards the C side, so if they try to go out there, they'll get a cue for that.
Looks like Little goes about to peek out, or is waiting for one of them to.
Vanderbilt Wish getting a little.
Right, they're
little
slowly
aggressive
creeping
here.
up there. It looks like they're going to fast swing around. Wish taking out Little Go. They're all rotating around. Looks like they're doing a fast rotation over to A. But there's still 2 from CMU
30
over on A.
seconds left.
So they're not just going to be able to run on site for a plant here.
Yeah, CMU wasn't fooled by the presence made.
Yep.
They held their sights. Kippy's
Kippy
gonna
gets
get
pushed
forced
out
to swing
there.
here. Does take one out.
Does take out Santi. They know there's another one there. She knows that there's
Flash
a lot
is
around.
low. Jay doesn't swing, sitting back sight.
Pulvers does take out Kippy
Back
there.
gets hit.
Seconds left.
They are running out of time to plant. They're going to have to pretty much force this plant here. Which looks like that's what they're doing.
Spike planted.
Get off the plant. So now they're backing off here. They're at the disadvantage.
He's in heaven. Gonna ping that Grizzly Sin still on site. Grizzly Sin takes out Spad with the nade. Rich takes out Grizzly Sin on site.
It's now 3 on 2.
Got the Astra Star on spike.
Yep,
so
they
we're
saw
gonna
that they
have
were
to
both
attack.
there, so they know
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, it'll pull him off.
they're
with
gonna
the
have to
defuse.
kill that Astra unless it looks like she's out of stars. Takes out one, doesn't quite take out the other.
Nice!
Jay cleaning it up though, taking out CMU's Astra. It's a big win for them. They did lose a lot of people, but a round is a round.
Yeah, 16 and 12 for Jay here.
Yeah,
Having
looking
a-
pretty
having a
good.
game.
Yeah, absolutely there. And that gives them back the lead at 8-7 now for CMU.
Yeah, that Astra suck. It's just there isn't really a counter for it other than just kill the Astra. It's unless you have a KO, but
Right,
not
yeah.
really anything here. Just stop that. Looks like Jay's gonna get some. He's gonna go for some aggression out A. Kippy's there to support him. Uses the updraft. I don't think that was on purpose. Dart's traveling.
The
Not
Dart-
gonna tag Jay, but it
yeah.
does tag Kippy, I
Doesn't
believe.
quite see
before she
Jay.
breaks it.
EMU looks pretty spread out still.
Yeah, looking to default here. See what they can get. With the space they're getting on A though, it does look like they're gonna start filling that. Start focusing their attention towards A. Pulver's is pushed up here. It's
Looks
gonna
like he's
be
about to get into a fight there.
running right
Jay does
into
take him out there. Does get taken out by Grizzly Sin.
Grizzly Sin takes out 2.
Yeah, taking out both of them there. So they're gonna rush on the site here.
You should run.
Spad is able to rotate though.
They
There
missed
isn't.
the KJ ult.
Yeah.
It doesn't clear heaven all the way.
Nope. Yeah. So CMU could still peek if they wanted. It looks like they don't really do much with that anyway. They
Yeah.
actually decide to back off. They're running all the way around the C.
I think Wish might still be in range of his utility though, and they are going to hear him see and know
Yep.
that that's where they're deciding to go. Rotating over quickly. Wish is looking to stop any aggression. It's taken out by Numi.
Yep. Nui does take out Wish. They are going for a plant this time around.
30 seconds left. Spike
Spad
planted.
again trying to stop the plant.
Last
Logo
player
taking out Spad from garage doors there.
Yeah, the alert caught him.
So he's just bannable. He is very low health here, so we're
Another
gonna see what he's
1v3.
able to do. They have lots of util though, and lots of people left.
He's got a lot of angles to clear. Takes
Manuel
the
taking
first
out one.
He's gonna know where the next two are. He's gonna smoke himself off, but all it takes is a stray shot here. And they are gonna try and spray. He's trying to
He's
stay
just gonna
off.
pray
He's
here. It
gonna
looks
get
like
concussed,
it does
yeah.
get taken out.
Yeah, I mean that setup long. It's so hard to
Yep.
counter.
Yeah, once that spike is down, then it's down. You're gonna have to almost guarantee that you can either smoke off and wall off people, or you're gonna just have to kill everyone down long there. Because normally there's multiple, like we've seen in both rounds that EMU has played that.
Yeah, with the one cubby and the one all the way in the lobby, it's a really hard task for a 1v2.
Yep. Yeah. Absolutely. There's only a few situations where you'd ever really be able to counter that,
Yeah.
and one of it is just having pure numbers over EMU, which they have not had so far.
It's 8-8 again here. Oof, Pulver's gonna take out Jay.
There are still two over by B though. They are pushing up. See if Bannable can get a play with this Bucky. We have seen Bannable do some pretty cool things with the
That
shotgun
is true.
here.
Pulver's is waiting for a peek there. Not Pulver's. Little Go is waiting for a peek. Banable's not gonna give it to him. They are droning. Looks like Garage. He's gonna see Spad, I
Does,
think,
yep.
towards the end there.
I do see Spad.
Which they kind of already had information he was there because they heard him jump peeking. They're gonna ping it, it looks like, too. Spad is taken out by Santi. That'll be the ult onto C here. Right into Wish. Wish is left with a classic in his util. Can't see anything.
Wish
Not
can't
able to
take
get
out
it.
any. Yep, getting taken out by Bulgris.
That's a point blank right click.
Yep.
And he lives.
Yes.
Not even low.
That bullet spread was not kind to him there. It
No.
looks like they're setting up the same kind of thing. They have both KJ and Astra still alive. It's a 2-on-5. Even if it was a 2-on-2, having KJ and Astra there is going to make it extremely hard to disarm that spike without killing them.
Yeah, I think the play here is either going to be wait for exits, try and get guns off of them as they try to leave, or just die to the spike here for the extra money. Not really anything they want to take into the next round. They are going to find Kippy here with that
Kippy
dart.
gets spotted. They are all backing off where they know that CMU is not, so they're not handing up any of their guns.
Hmm.
Banable's still waiting. Looks like he's not going to get anything though.
Yeah, they are going to fall to the spike though.
Yep, yeah, they go down with the spike. They didn't really have too great of weapons, so they're going to buy up here a little bit.
Mhm. Yeah, with everyone dying in the round and them dying at the spike, it prevents the other team from getting any ult orbs off of their deaths, and it lets them get extra money into the next round.
We have a timeout here called by CMU, so
Mhm.
Banable calling a timeout here to talk it over, see if they can come up with anything new here. Because C has been a big problem for CMU. All three times that EMU has played C and gotten that spike down, CMU has just not been able to take that spike back.
Yeah, they haven't really had any util to like we were talking about kind of. They haven't had util or things left to really root out the EMU players playing long and cubby.
Yep, yeah. Now CMU's at a pretty big disadvantage for this next round or two. Credit-wise, EMU has a huge advantage now. With everyone having lived, that gives them a lot more credits to work with in case they die this round. CMU has very low economy right now, so they're not gonna want to die this round. This is gonna be a very important round for them.
Mhm. Yeah, ideally they win this round by a landslide.
Yep. Yeah, the more people they can that they can keep alive, the more guns they can keep, and the more credits they can save on to hopefully even out that economy for EMU.
Yeah, if EMU takes this round, that gets them nearly to match point, just off of the forcing CMU to take a thrifty.
Yep. Yeah, it is still very close though. It's very possible for either team to pull through here.
Vanderbilt and Jay are gonna aggress up mid here.
Yep, and CMU.
Jay takes out Santy. Vanderbilt takes out 2. Jay gets
Wow!
3, and that
Very
is
quick round.
like we said, we called for a landslide,
Yes,
and there it is.
There's that landslide they needed. They risked it there, being at mid, but they took them all out one by one.
Mm-hmm.
So now they do have the advantage now. They have all full weapons, it looks like. Jay does have his ult. He hasn't decided to use it yet. He's been actually investing and still buying Vandals from last round.
There it is. Now he's going to use it.
Yep, yeah, he's going to decide to use that here. Does buy a shorty for more close range stuff, it looks like.
The shorty's moral support.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, there goes the flash out. Doesn't pop it. Yeah, Jay's pushing up quietly.
Doesn't his
First
first few
couple, he's got
knives.
3 knives left.
He's got 3
They're gonna
knives
go
to get
dog
him back.
here. Falls immediately. Jay swinging wide. Doesn't see Progress. Looks like Vanable is going to make some presence there. Over by.
Yeah, they're rotating up towards their spawn quick here, but EMU is pretty much already taken. Culver's taking out Jay. They're going to have to play retake now. There's a 4-on-4 with Wish taking out Little Go. Ults are being invested there. Kippy using her ult. Hopefully seek out a few enemies there. They rush on the site.
Spad and Wish on B. Kippy.
Sandy taking out both Wish and Spad. Kippy taking out Grizzly Sin.
They don't expect Vanable, I don't think. Vanable takes out 1. It's now a 2v1.
The 2v1.
Santy left all alone.
Yeah, Santy's not going to want to push up on that instantly. He's going to definitely try and run time. Healing up with what they can here.
Time is low. She's going to have
Santy
to.
does take out Bannable. She's going to have to hunt him down really
Not
quick
enough
here.
time.
Takes him out.
It's a close
Question
one.
though, is there going to be enough time? I don't believe she has enough time.
.02. Oh, not even close.
Just
0.64.
barely. That's another round for CMU there. By the skin of their teeth.
Big win. Big round to win. It's neck and neck. Every round is do or die.
Yep, yeah, every round is, it's been pretty close most rounds.
Jay's sitting 20 and 15 now. Santy on the other team's 23 and 13. Pretty close there for the match MVP. FCU takes it bannable with the Odin.
Here.
Just spamming EMU. I don't think he got any damage there. I'd be disappointed if he did. Jay holding with. He's holding A here. He sees him. Misses a shot. Misses a second. Kippy takes out Grizzly Sin though. They're gonna force Jay off that angle. Kippy's still looking to play up here. For Sewer. Balls to Little Go. Jay gets tagged on site with the operator. He's gonna have to get out of here, or he's gonna have to.
It looks like he's
Take
sticking
him out.
around, still trying to see if he can get a pick.
You are divided.
Astra ult being used there. And they're not going to be able to hear a thing now. Astra's ult has been changed, so it's not just muffled, but it's completely silenced on both sides.
Yeah,
They're using this chance to actually fully rotate,
Yeah.
which is pretty well played by EMU, because now CMU.
Wish is wary of it. Vandal's gonna invest the Omen ult there to check the other side, so they're gonna know they're gone now.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like they're pretty quickly. They're trying to rotate over. 10 seconds on that Killjoy ult.
Wish is gonna get caught by Santy.
Yep, Santy taking out Wish there. It looks like they're investing the ult to take out another ult. Bannable not seeing Santy over to the left there. If he decides to hop up, yep, he gets taken out. It's a 2-on-4 now.
And Jay. Just an operator on Jay for retake. An Odin now. There's a Vandal. Alright. Just not. That's a nightmare gun game.
Half blinded. Santy's still taking out Jay. That's 3 for Santy.
Yeah, Spat's gonna fall off here, try and save the gun.
Yep, yeah, he's gonna take what he can here. Maybe get an exit kill. Doesn't look like he's looking for that. He's just trying to survive.
It's gonna be 10-10 now.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be all evened out here.
I think Little Go also grabbed the op there with that pathing.
Yep, EMU has a lot of people left alive, so they're going to be pretty set for almost the rest of the game here if they play it well.
Didn't get the op.
My arms are good.
Yeah, no op there for either team. Decided to just opt for rifles still.
I really thought he was gonna be able to pick it up there. Maybe he just didn't see it. Wasn't expecting it there. And you're setting up for looks like a split here. C and A. We're just gonna have some KJ util mid. Spad aggressing a little bit out B. Not feeling comfortable, deciding to back off. There's gonna be some presence A from EMU. That's gonna pull some rotations from Central.
Yeah, Central's trying not to move if they can help it there. EMU has been utilizing a lot of util and ults to rotate around CMU.
Yeah, EMU droned mid there up into B site, and it looked the opposite way of Spat, so I don't think they know he's there. But they're gonna decide to take garage anyway, so Wish is waiting.
Right. Wish does decide to fall back
He's
there.
gonna play safe. He's gonna go back to his turret, probably waiting to swing off of that, most likely. Do get smoked off by Bannable. That'll leave EMU kind of trapped in garage and mid. Are able to fall back though. Kippy's flash is gonna confirm that they are still there without anyone from CMU having to peek.
Yep, Spad's still
Jay
buying
is
his
gonna
time.
make presence A lobby here. Does not win the fight. Pulvers takes him out. Off of that, EMU is gonna go A here.
Yep, they're rushing fast A. They can hear lots of the
30
footsteps.
seconds left.
Ult being used doesn't hit anyone though. It looks like just good for CMU. Kippy waiting in the smoke. Like Kippy may flash out there to try and get a kill. Looks like they're all waiting for him to get in position.
That's in heaven there. Doesn't have any flashes though. It's all out of util.
Yep, yeah, he's
There's the concussed bag. 3v5 here. I don't think CMU wants to go for it. I think they just want to
yeah.
play
They may
exits.
play back again here. We'll see.
Yeah, Bannible's already pulled back.
Blinded.
Yep, probably called for them to back off there. They're gonna save weapons. Save what they can in preparation for the next round there. That will give EMU this round. That's going to make it 11-10, now favoring EMU.
Yeah, it doesn't look like any of EMU is going to come towards CMU, so they're not going to be able to do any damage here. That's going to be a flawless round. EMU's going to keep all of their guns. They did have to invest. They did have to invest the breach ult there.
Yep.
Didn't really get any value because CMU was playing off-site, but you know. A round win is a round win. Yeah, it does look like players that fell, or maybe just Wish. Wish has got a sheriff and a light shield here.
Looks
Other
like
than that-
CMU is force buying what they can. They're not gonna try and save for the next round because they know they need to win this here. So they're buying as many guns as they can. EMU also has full Vandals and Phantoms, so
Accidental updraft again.
yep.
Yeah, CMU does not want to let EMU get to match point here.
Found them.
Nope. Yeah. Then they'd have a lot of pressure there, especially since they wouldn't have any creds either. So this is actually almost a game-deciding round here.
Wish's util is going to get taken down on C.
Which does take out Little Go though. It does give them the advantage. They're gonna play slow. It looks like EMU's creeping on the site.
Santi takes out Jay. I think Santi was
Does
waiting
take
for them
out
to
Jay
do
there.
Dippy takes out Grizzly Sin.
Plant is
Flash
off
planted.
though. Astra's alive. So they're gonna have a lot of stars probably placed down there. Vanderbilt avoiding the
Vanderbilt
concuss.
taking out both.
Enemy remaining.
Take out two.
Oh, falls to Numi.
Numi has
Still
not
a
fallen
3v1
back
here.
yet. Yep, Numi has not
Spad
fallen back.
tracks Gray.
Very
loses
low, though.
The fight. Wish will take Numi to the grave.
Does take him out there. So that's the win for CMU. It's going to be 11-11 now. So next team to win the next round is going to get match point.
Do you think we're going to OT?
We'll see. I'm going to say yes with how back and forth it's being.
Yeah.
It's been on and off. You can see on the leaderboard here.
Oh yeah.
A few stretches of 2 or 3 wins in a row. Other than that, it has been bouncing back and forth like crazy. So
Yeah, I have to agree. I am also expecting an overtime here.
Yep,
Which I
looks
don't
like-
think CMU was expecting an overtime.
No, I think they're expecting more of a landslide victory. I think so. We'll see what they think after this here.
Yeah.
And this is this CMU's pick or is this EMU's pick?
Oh,
I want to say this was EMU's
This
pick.
is EMU's pick.
Yep.
Spike down.
Because I'm pretty sure that they got the pick of what side they wanted to be, and I'm pretty sure CMU picked for
Yes.
attack first.
Yeah. Spad takes out Grizzly Sin. Little Go's gonna take out Spad.
Yep,
Jay's gonna
it's
fall
very
back.
good.
Not looking to fight there. Too many numbers. They do have Spike down.
Yeah, wish taking out Pulveris.
Little Go is left all alone. He's gonna be able to pick up Spike, I believe.
Yeah, they're waiting for him there.
Only
Gonna
30
see.
HP in this 3v1.
They're charging up. They're just gonna all push out. They know he's tagged.
They are gonna flash him at least.
Yeah, blinds him.
Takes out one.
Takes
He
out
does.
one.
Takes out three. Little Go gets three that round. That is gonna take CMU to match point though.
Yep, it's now match point for CMU. So they're gonna look pretty good on credits. They're gonna spend as many credits as they can. Both teams are gonna spend as many credits as they can. Because if CMU wins this, it's gonna be a round win or a match win for CMU. But if EMU wins this, then it's gonna go into overtime. So having credits really doesn't matter anymore. They're just gonna spend as much as they can.
Right.
Jay not having full shields, it looks like.
Yeah, Jay's taken down to 0 credits.
Yeah, CMU does have their breaches ult, which is actually very good for them.
I think they might be aggressive mid here again. Jay might. The Odin span doesn't find anything. Both Jay and Vanable got flashed there.
Yep, EMU has a couple ults to invest there. Not too sure if EMU's Jet is going to use their ult at all, since they do have a full rifle anyway. Along with Asher also having her ult, which played in the right spot can be very misleading for CMU.
Yeah, Wish is rotated off of C towards that garage. See if you can see anything. Everyone else is going to be holding, just waiting. Everyone's just kind of holding their breath here, waiting to see each other. See who's gonna misstep first.
No one wants to be the first person to take the peak, because if they get picked off there, the other team is going to have
Flash
a big
goes out
advantage
A.
there.
Little Go is coming up on both Spad and Kippy here.
It looks like EMU's really just waiting for a pick or to confirm that there's a lot of people in one area. Doesn't look like they can really do either yet without a little bit of risk they're going to have to throw in. But if they do lose a person, it's going to look pretty good for CMU and
30
vice versa.
seconds left.
Kippy does. Spad takes out
That
Little
does
Go
take
there.
out Little Go. So it looks like they're pushing over full C now since they took out one.
There's gonna be the Astra ult. They're just gonna still have a little bit of information there with the KJ util.
Wish taking
swings
out
through the
one.
ult, takes out one. Get taken down by
Pulver's
Pulver's.
trading though. They're going to have to stick this plant
Spike's gonna
though.
get down here.
The breach ult's being used, doesn't quite get off in time though to knock them off of that plant. So they do get the plant down. They're running off. Vanable
Vanable
taking
takes
out.
Grizzly Sin.
Pulver's taking out Jay. Could go either way here. CMU has the advantage, but they're gonna have to play here. Pulver's taking out 3.
The Astra util takes down all.
Spad taking out Pulver's. The util
2v1.
takes him off.
Kippy going for this
They're
tap.
not sticking the
Spad
util
going
yet.
for-
Kippy does
takes
take
him
out Yumi, and that's gonna end the game here. 13-11. That's a point for CMU.
Yep, that'll be the first map here. Going to CMU.
Wow. Very close game,
Very
actually.
close game,
Very
yeah.
close.
And I think so that was Eastern's pick there. So Eastern
Yep.
was feeling more confident on that map. Next we're going to Breeze, which is Central's pick.
Yeah, so
It's a
next
good match.
we are in Breeze, so it's going to be 1-0 for Central. They have the advantage here. And this is their map as well. So if all things go well, then they may be able to get a 2-0 victory here before they have to go over to bind.
Yeah, that was, I mean, very back and forth match. It was
Yes.
It was very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, there were definitely some pretty crazy rounds, very fast-paced rounds.
Yeah.
But it was a lot more back and forth than I think CMU was expecting at all. And it looks like we're going to take a quick break here. We're going to move over. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break. are back here. We're getting ready for our second game here. It's going to be on Breeze, which is CMU's pick. So like we addressed right before we went on break, that is going to give them the advantage, hopefully, because it means it's a map they're a little more familiar with. So hopefully they'll be able to pull through and give them a 2-0 victory.
Yeah, it was a really close first map.
Yes.
A little bit of a nail biter. We were both expecting overtime there. I'm still kind of surprised that it didn't go into overtime.
Right. Yeah. With the rhythm it was going actually. Pretty surprising that the CMU pulled it out. But they did. They got it out, which is a very big win for them. Because now it's up to EMU to kind of make up that gap that CMU's created for them.
Yeah. And especially, it's going to be on, they're going to have to try and take a map off of CMU when it's their pick. They lost their map pick, which was what they were feeling more confident on. So.
Yep, yeah, CMU beat off EMU in their map pick, so EMU's going to have to do the same there to CMU.
Yeah, it's to get us to go to bind and give them a chance to take the series here. I'm wondering what they're going to play on Breeze. I'm always wondering what they're going to play because I don't know ever what they're going to do.
Yeah.
They keep us guessing. It's stressful.
Breeze is not one of my strongest maps personally. I dislike Breeze a lot. So we'll see if it's a map that they're good at. Then that's great for them. But I feel like I never know what to do on Breeze. So
yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna do double controller. I'm not really sure who they're gonna flex on a controller. Usually we have variable on controller, but
yeah, we'll see who all they pick because Breeze has had some map changes actually.
Yeah.
So since it's been added back in, it had a few changes. Towards the middle has been sealed off a little bit, as well as going towards A site. So it's going to be a bit different. They're going to have to adapt to that and change, and they're getting ready for the next game. Lots of exercises going on right outside. Actually, they're doing push-ups, burpees. They're getting ready physically. So their mental seems to be pretty good after winning the first game. That's for sure.
Oh man. We need like a blind here so they can, so I don't see that. Yeah, Breeze. So we're going into Breeze here. I'm wondering who's going to be playing the second controller if they decide to do that. Other than that, I don't know. Maybe double initiator, which is what they've usually been running on their maps.
Yeah, we're getting into the game here, so it's going to load up the agent select here. We're going to see what all they pick here. See if they still go with Viper. Viper's a pretty big pick for Breeze especially. Yeah, but it looks like EMU's already getting ready there. They have double initiator again.
It's going to be Wish on Sova here.
Yep, yeah, pretty...
Taking him off the Sentinel role he usually is playing.
Yep, yeah, he's on initiator now, followed up. Looks like EMU's side looks pretty set there. They're going to pick Chamber as their Sentinel, which is an interesting pick for a Chamber. Both sides having Viper as their controller. It's pretty common there, along with Jet as the duelist.
Yeah, it is going to be Spad on the Viper too, so I think that kind of confirms that they're going to be running double controller here. Vanable going to be on Harbor.
Yep, well, Kibby did lock in as KO, so they have actually double initiator already. So we're going to see there, Vanable does decide to go with Harbor there, and if they're going to go with no Sentinel at all, or if he's going to have to play something else there. But it looks like he's probably going to go with Harbor here, which will give him a double controller, double initiator pick there.
Yeah, I think the move here is no Sentinel though. It's very difficult to really lock down a site with how big they are on this map and how big the entry points are. I mean,
choose your agent.
Yeah, they did limit off some of the accessibility. The map, they made it a little bit more one path to get from one site to another, but at the same time, the sites themselves are very big sites, very big open areas, so getting there makes it a little bit different with how the map's been changed. But the sites themselves are just as big as before. Looks like we have a final team set up here. They are going with no Sentinel over on CMU, so they have double initiator, double controller there with the Viper Harbor combo, which is pretty common there.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much what I expected. I'm not too shocked. Viper's kind of a must on this map. Harbor is making his way into the meta. He's pretty much only played double controller comps, but it's a staple of them at this point, at least in like professional play. Looks like CMU's gonna be looking over towards B here.
Yeah, it looks like they've 5 stacked it there. No one looks like they're gonna go towards the mid, at least not directly. They may go up towards the elbow there.
Yeah, they might go through that a little bit of elbow, peak tunnel. But other than that, I expect the majority to go mid. They're gonna do the Viper wall right along half wall. I expect as well.
Yeah, and they have 3 over on A. It looks like EMU's Sky and Chamber are gonna probably head towards mid. Yep, they're clearing out mid pretty quick.
They do break the Sova dart, so EMU doesn't
Chamber
know
is
how
pushing
many.
up pretty fast there. Looks like he's gonna get into an interaction there. Does
Catches
take out
Spad.
Spad.
That'll be no wall now. Jay takes out Santi on site.
It's now 4 on 4.
Kippy's gonna try and get flanked
Wish.
down.
It's now 3 on 4. Central's or in EMU's favor here. Central does have Spike down though, so they're gonna play post plant here.
Dogging for info. Does catch Bannable. So they're gonna know he's there. Jay's waiting for someone to push this back. Looks like he's gonna run into Polaris.
Polaris does take him out. Lugo also taking out Bannable. That makes it a 1 on 4 for Kippy there. Being taken out by Grizzly Sin there. Not expecting him to be so close. Unfortunate first loss for CMU there, because that does give pistol round to EMU. So they're gonna buy pretty big here. They're gonna have the weapon advantage.
Yeah, I think Pulveris on the chamber got 3 that round. So that's gonna be getting him even closer, getting him a head start on getting that ult up.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Gathering that up pretty
Wonderful.
fast. It's a very powerful ult too, so got a big advantage right now, especially when we get that ult super early, then he may be able to shut down that 3rd round if he decides to use the ult in the 3rd round. But I'm not sure he's gonna get enough points for that.
You never know.
Standing ahead.
Wish is gonna dart towards A. It's gonna clear door.
Doesn't look like it sees anyone though. Pulver's taking out Kippy though early, making it a 4 on 5 now.
Bannable's gonna grab Spike and try and get out of there. Spad might get caught here. Nah, he's able to get behind cover, but it is gonna leave the 3 CMU players mid in a very uncomfortable situation here.
Yep. Yeah, they're a little spread out, or a little clumped together actually, against EMU, who's kind of wrapping around him right now. The Silver Drone does see probably all of them there, other than Spad. Comes around the corner and regroups with his team.
I'm really shocked that EMU didn't go for a pinch there. They had all the space and they decided to just give it up.
Yeah, Pulver does take out Jay though anyway. Some shock darts there to slow him down. There's 2 coming down that way. Little Go takes out Santi, also takes out Spad. Little Go takes out Bannable there. It's a flawless round for EMU. So they're going to hold on to probably all the weapons they have, which gives EMU hopefully a little chance to get away with as little casualties as possible in this next round, assuming that they can pull this through here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's always I always get really nervous when pistol rounds are just not close at all. That was
Yes.
it. That was 4 in the first round left, and then
Yep.
5 in the
So
second.
far, only Santi has died once. So that's the only one that they've managed to kill there. Jay getting that kill. But other than that, everyone else hasn't died at all on the other team over the
Jay's
span of
aggressive
2
towards
rounds.
doors. Takes out Little Go there pretty fast.
Jay
Looking
just
for a
taking out Little
second.
Go. He is tagged though. Gets taken out by Grizzly Sin.
Wish gets splashed. He was looking for the trade but got caught. Numi takes out Spad. Wish knows he's there.
Does
Takes
take
out
takes out
both.
2. That evens it out, or it actually gives CMU the advantage of 3 on 2 now. They do shield this planting site. They see 1 over at mid.
Wish is lit here. So is
They
Bannable.
know where both of them are, so they're just gonna play time now. They may try and double swing one of them.
And throw some shock darts towards bridge. Try and get some chip damage done.
Right, he isn't quite up on bridge anymore, so he's shooting another Minnesota. Pulver's taking out Wish though, also taking out Bannable. That's turned the tides for CMU. Santi taking out Kippy, and that's a 3rd round now in a row for EMU.
I'm confused how Wish died there. I thought they were watching mid for him.
Yeah, they snuck up on him apparently. Not too sure what they were watching there. If there were 2 of them, so one of them should have been watching mid though. They weren't quite. They were able to get snuck up on. Santi taking out Wish.
Yeah, that'll be the 3rd round.
Yep, yeah, that's
EMU.
it's really bad for CMU because now they're back to a save round completely. Maybe not. It looks like they're buying what they can. It looks like they're actually force buying. Yeah, they are. They are force buying what they can, so they can afford 1 more rifle each. Kippy taking on a Spectre there, and then light shields for everyone else. EMU does have their full lineup there. Chamber popping his ultimate, which is very powerful. He gets a free operator.
Yeah, I think CMU's plan here is trying to stop the momentum that EMU has, but
Yeah, it looks like EMU's taking, with the chamber all taking even more precaution here. So they probably know that they can win this round. CMU's going to have to go into a save or two just to catch back up credit-wise.
yeah, they're gonna hope to hold on to their guns here. You know, again, ideally get a flawless here, but that's
Santi does take out
it's
Animal
gone.
already, though.
It's just holding. Santi's just gonna be jump peeking there. Pulver's is waiting for a peek. He's gonna fire a couple of warning shots. It's gonna be a molly towards doors. CMU is gonna get for a pick
Which
on.
does take out Numi there.
Found them.
and they'll
Does get
tag
scanned by
Little
one.
Go. Little Go
Two
gets
darts.
two.
Does
Spike
not
down A.
get the kill, though. Little Go taking out both Kippy and Wish and getting away alive there. Gotta regroup with some of their friends there. Little Go is on one hit.
Yeah, it's gonna be Jay and Spad left here in this 4v2. I mean,
30
the
seconds
two of
left.
them do play together a lot. They've been doing a lot, so we'll see how that synergy is looking.
Spike hasn't been put down at all. They aren't trying to plant at all, actually. Spad looking away right as they're getting ready to peek out.
That's scary.
They are pincering them, though, because they know that CMU's going to have to force a plant.
Spad looking to play aggressive here.
10
Trying
seconds
to
left.
They know Spad is right there. Doesn't get any of them. Little Go getting 3. Jay taking out 1. Grizzly Sid also taking out Jay. That is a 4th round for EMU there.
Yeah, EMU positioned very well there. They had every angle.
Yeah, Pulverus doing very good as well, being 7-0. Still has not died after 4 rounds. Or not Pulverus. I think that was Pulverus. Pulverus or Santi doing very well over on
Yeah.
EMU's side.
Yeah, it's Pulver's on the chamber. Santi on the sofa this time.
Yep.
Yep. CMU's gonna be saving here again. Looks like some sheriff stingers. Spad? Nope, just kidding. That's Numi. Spad with a stinger instead.
Yeah, so now they are at their save. They're down 4 rounds though.
Get out of my way.
Revealing.
Maybe the jet ult. That tag?
Does see.
tag him.
Yep, sees
That'll
Pulverus.
leave Jay
Jay
killing
taking
him.
out. Grabs the rifle. He's going to give it off to his teammate there.
Yeah, it's Kippy with a rifle now. Jay continuing.
Yeah, they do have pretty much full mid control, but they're going to have to figure out what they want to do from here, as EMU does still have control of pretty much every point that they're going to try and like get through to.
Yeah, Jay's holding mid top there. Kind of hoping for someone to peek there so they can get another pick. But it doesn't look like EMU's going to give it to him. Playing very disciplined.
Yeah, they do have the advantage player-wise, but they can't just recklessly push onto a site without any util, because they could get gunned down. They're going to avoid that Sova dart. Ooh, Jay does get detected, though.
Yeah, both Spad and Jay got detected by that, I think. They did break it, though. Just a little too late.
Looks like they're setting up a wall there. They're going to try and rush on the site, hopefully, there.
It's a really awkward wall for Jay to work with.
Yeah, they're getting
Some
pushed
awesome
on, though. 3 of them on site now.
Yeah,
Benno
takes
taking out
out
1 of them.
one.
Sandy's taking out Kippy, though.
Jay's hunted.
Oh, Jay does not see Sandy, though. Sandy's taking out Jay. Spad trading it out, though.
Spad has 1 bullet? I don't know if
He's got 1
he
bullet
goes.
there. He
He's gonna
goes for the
reload.
reload. Vanderbilt is tagged. So is Spad. So they do have the player advantage, but I don't think they quite have the health advantage.
Trying to find different angles for everyone to hold. Spad's gonna pop a molly early here. Wish waiting.
Oh, looks
God,
away
it's
great
just
last
the
second.
worst
Little Go
time.
taking out both Wish and Spad as soon as
They're
they
gonna
looked
stick
away.
with the fuse here.
Yep, they get the defuse off. Vanderbilt taking out 1. Falls to Numi there to get the defuse off. It's now 5-0 for EMU.
That one hurt.
Yes,
That one hurt.
that one hurt. That was bad. Very unfortunate timing is
Yeah,
what it
Wish
was.
just getting caught with that util out. He was
Yep.
holding it for so long, and the second
Right,
he
as
looked
soon
away.
as he looked away. A little bit of that Valorant luck.
Yeah. Unfortunate. On to the next though.
Yep.
Looks like they're looking to use the harbor ult here.
Yeah, and they do have more credits now. It looks like they've all full bought. Going in the next round here.
Yeah, going for the Sova drone
Full
here.
abilities.
Flight.
Silver Drone didn't get in. And Bolt has already been invested there.
Back to the drone.
trying to push them off site, or at least get a good idea of where they are.
Does catch backside. Little goal will fall to Wish. Wish gonna go second towards the Downs or Arches.
And not being used by Santi, taking out Kippy, who was going for the plant.
Gonna wall. CMU's gonna wall themselves off here.
Yep, the wall's been up.
They've got a lot of time to work with here. We're only
Wish
a
getting
minute
hit. Gets the cover just barely.
There we go.
Going for
Another
the
hit.
full plant now. It is 4-on-4. Wish does have his ult.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's in a position to where he can get off the spike right now. He's a little bit trapped. The wall will go up, which does offer him cover, but
Gets spotted, but Wish does take out Numi. Jay taking out Santi as well, making it 4-on-2. Grizzly Sim taking out Wish. Wish couldn't get any of those bolts connected. Wish taking out 2 of them. Jay trading it off though, making it a 2-on-1 now. There's the operator being used over there. See if he goes for it. Looks like he's probably just gonna save the weapon. Yep, looks like Jay's gonna get out of there.
yeah.
There's no time now, so he's gonna want to get away from that spike. Everyone's saving their weapons there.
Yeah. There was a minute where I thought Pulver's was gonna catch Jay there.
Yep.
He
Thought for a
almost got
minute.
the timing. Not quite though. That'll be the first round for CMU.
Yeah, first round for them, so it's hopefully some momentum they'll be able to keep up there. If they can keep it up, win the next round here, then they'll put EMU in a little bit more of a desperate spot than they were. But they'll still be down by 3 rounds even if they win this round. So they're going to have to keep that momentum up. They have 2 ultimates. Kippy does have her ult on KO. So if they decide to use that, they could disable all the utility there. Which would be very helpful for them.
Yeah, EMU's got 3 towards A here, and that wall is gonna tell them that CMU's looking over here. Pulver's takes out J. The operator. It doesn't tag any. The ult goes out for EMU here as well. CMU is gonna get on the site here, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to get the timing right to get the plant down safely. The second wall there comes in handy.
They do stick it there. They get the plant off. They are down a player though, so they have to play carefully. Spad taking out Santi to tie it up.
They found Kippy. Don't get her all the way. She's gonna be able to get out there.
Kippy very injured
She's
though.
staying. She stays
They
in the
do
cone.
still have the Sober ult, so they're probably going to play off of that a little bit. Kippy does get Numi, but Pulverus does trade that out. Looks like lineups are being used by Spad there. Yep, he does hit it. Gets both of them off. Spad taking out Pulverus and Wish taking out Little Go. It's the second round now for CMU.
Revealing area.
You know, big lineups come in handy.
Yep, yeah, absolutely. Not letting them plant at all, or not letting them get a defuse off at all.
Yeah, it's lineups only work so long though.
Yep. Yeah, eventually their EMU is probably going to adapt to that if they keep trying it, especially if they keep planting in the same spot. And EMU is going to get a good idea of what's going on.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to figure out where Spad is throwing those from, and probably send a lurk through, catch him. But
Yep.
Revealing area.
See there. Grizzly Sim does get detected by that dart. Wish pushing in hot. Looks like they're going for a fast push in.
Checking the wrong spot. Took him down
Does
to
get
3 HP.
tagged.
Will get flashed. Wish is taking a little bit more aggressive angle. He's gonna be able to catch him.
Yep,
or
Wish is going to
shoot.
catch him off guard.
There we
Does
go.
get Grizzly Sim down.
That'll be split.
And it is EMU now, who despite being 3 rounds up, is on a save round. With an ult being used by Little Go, but being taken out by Banable as a trade. Taking out Pulver's takes out Banable. Pulver's is deadly with that headhunter ability. Ultimate being used there.
Yeah, they tossed Spike to Spad there. Kippy was gonna plant, but then they tossed it to Spad, so Spad could get his ult up for this round.
Nope. Jay taking out 1 though. Leaves just 2 left.
It's 2v3 with the Viper ult. Fancy takes out Kippy, not quite expecting it from that spot.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Spad.
Just
now.
Spad
He's
left.
putting
He's going to
both
throw down as
mollies.
much as he can. He does take out 1.
He falls here.
Just
though.
so he backs up. See if they have enough time.
Mollies were too
Looking
early,
like,
I
yep.
think.
Looks like they may have enough time.
No.
I'm thinking so. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Less than half a second to spare.
Yeah,
Numi does get the defuse off, and that makes it 6-2 for EMU.
I think both mollies there got used a little too quickly.
Yep. Yeah, he definitely, it seems like he almost panicked a little bit when his teammates started getting picked off. He chucked down both mollies there. If he could have waited a little bit longer, he would have had the round, would have had time. But either way, pass is pass. New round here. We're moving up. It looks like CMU is going to head towards A. It looks like we're going to try the same kind of thing again, actually, where they have two heading towards A, three through mid. It looks like they're going to do a quick push through. Harbor wall up. Yep, Santi does take out Jay already, though. Wish getting hit by the dart head on. Most of his health being gone.
EMU anticipated the play this time.
Yep, yeah, they're adapting.
Just gonna drone. Not gonna see anything. Yeah, not seeing anything.
And it looks like EMU does have.
Full blind doing. Yep.
It looks like EMU does have their Viper's ult off.
Vandal takes out Little Go.
Yep, taking out Little Go. Not too sure if they're gonna want to push up towards A, considering there's an ultimate in play. Oh, the ultimate in play is over on B.
Yeah, Bull just catches Spad. Some little bit of a ready game.
Vandal taking out Pulveris though, trading it off. Makes it 2-on-3 though. Disadvantage still for CMU. Vandal taking out one, evening it up, but he is very wounded now. That's 3 for Bannable though.
Oh, watch this.
Looks like he may get pushed from behind there. Doesn't look like he's expecting it.
Oh, he's gonna catch one of them. And
Kippy just barely slips by. Still doesn't know they're there though.
He's waiting for his teammates. He called to rotate.
Yeah, Bannable looks like he's gonna try and sneak around, see if we can get a kill over there on that sky. He takes a shot, he gets 4. That's 4 for Bannable. It's now a 1v1. Bannables to win this. He'd get the ace. But the spike is down there. It looks like they're gonna wait to play that. Throwing up the shield.
10 seconds
Oh,
left.
Spike is mollied.
Oh, Spike has been mollied. So unless he charges it, he decides not to.
No,
He backs off. He's on one hit.
HP.
Yep, he's saving the weapon. That's 7-2 for EMU. Vandal doing very well though. That was 4 kills out of the 5 people.
Yeah, this gotta hurt to lose too, especially getting all of those kills.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate though.
Yeah,
Like we
you
say,
hate to
on
see
to
it.
the next.
Right, on to the next. Past is the past. We load up to another round. We got 7-2 for EMU. They are switching it up. I think they realized that the A push was not going to work. EMU was anticipating at that time. We'll see how they do this time. Looks like they're doing the same kind of format actually, where they have 3 going mid and then 2 going B site rather than A site this time.
Yeah, they do have the Harbor ult again, and they've got they're still sitting on the KO ult. I wonder if at this point they're just saving it for the Chamber ult.
Yeah.
Try and cancel that out.
Yeah, maybe what they're doing there, because Chamber does have his ult again. He's not using it yet.
Jay takes out Grizzly Sen. That'll be the first pick.
Looks like Jay's trying to get a peek over there.
They
Barely misses that shot there. You can see that scared him a little bit.
Right in front of his face.
Yep. Does throw a molly there to flush him away. Wish taking out Little Go after the dash. They're gonna go for a plant right there. It's a 5-on-3 with Jay taking out Pulveris. Santi taking out Wish though.
Yeah, those will be the trees. Jay's getting out of there. Not liking the shock darts to the face.
Yeah, they're gonna play time there.
He doesn't get tagged.
Does get tagged by the second shock dart. Spad taking some pretty big damage there.
Yeah, there'll be no smokes now for EMU. With this 2v4.
Looks like they're backing off. They're just gonna play for maybe an exit kill, but they're gonna want to save the guns they have desperately.
Yeah. Yep, they're just trying to save.
Yep.
CMU's wise to it.
Yeah, they have a lot of rounds up on CMU, so.
Oh. It'll be 4 living for the next round here for CMU.
Yep, 7-3 now. Pulver's still doing very well there. He's 12-5. He is only buying heavy shields, which tells me that he's probably going to pop his ult this round. This is the round that he's going to want to save some credits. He does buy Sheriff, actually. So we'll see if he does with that. He does have an operator. No credits left for Wish there. Using all the credits they have. They have 3 ultimates now saved up. Jay's most likely not going to use theirs with the operator.
He's gonna get smoked off right away.
They do get smoked off. The Chamber ult was popped.
Wish waiting for
Wish
push
waiting
out.
does get taken out by Pulveris with the opposite. They know that's mid now. They're probably not going to want to peek that as much. Vandal peeking out, taking out Santi.
Yeah, they're gonna go towards the B objective here,
Get
trying
out
to
of my
just
way.
completely avoid
Yep,
Polaris.
it's a 4-on-4 now. They're rotating around. Jay taking out Ludo. Spad taking out
Enemy remaining.
Grizzly Sim, taking out Bannable. Spad then trading, taking out Grizzly Sim, making it a 3-on-1 there. Leaves only Chamber left. Got his ultimate though. We'll see what he can do if anything. He doesn't really have a weapon that's worth keeping right now. He
Jay's
doesn't.
holding with the operator.
Poison orb emitting.
Orb is up. He's not gonna have a good way to peek through this. Looks like he's gonna try. Right, he may play for an exit kill as well. Doesn't look like he's gonna have a good chance of getting all three
he's
there.
Speaking it. Doesn't get tagged, but they do hear him. They know he's there now.
Yep.
So they know
Yeah, so
not
they're
to
running the
go
other
that
way. They're not exiting out that way. They know he's got that. He
Almost
does
caught
run off.
Kippy
It
there.
looks like maybe Chamber picked up a better weapon. He ran off, so he's saving whatever gun he has.
Yeah, he
for
probably
the
picks up
next
a
round
or something.
Last round
Yeah, he
in
doesn't
the
get
half.
to keep his ultimate. So
Mhm.
it's now 7-4. It's last round here. CMU definitely winning their rounds back here. So if they can win this one here, they'll hopefully have closed up most of the gap before next half.
Yep, looks like they're all looking towards B here. And it looks like EMU might be looking to play something a little aggressive there. They've got their Jet there and their Sky.
Yeah, they look about ready to peek around quick, which is what
Yeah.
they do. Little Go taking out one. They didn't quite expect that.
Enemy mark.
Jones not gonna get both of them, but ooh, Jay getting caught right as the smoke goes down. They know where Little Go is.
Toxic.
Gotten 2 already. Kippy
Kippy taking out Little Go. Bolt's being used over on EMU's side.
Yeah, last round.
Does take out Spad.
Oof.
Question
3v2.
though, we're gonna see though. See if Wish will use his ult as well.
He's in a really bad spot for it though.
Yeah, he's not in a good spot at all. He probably should have ran off while he had the time, but now they're about surrounded.
He darted
So
as well.
Kippy
Kinda
does
stuck
get seen
there,
by
and
the
it's a
dart.
wall-bangable
Getting
spot.
shot through the wall, getting last player left. They're about cornered, getting taken out by Santi there. That's gonna end our half at 8-4.
Yep. That's not what we expected.
Switching sides.
No, we thought this would be
My quiver
thought this
is
would
never
be
full.
a little bit more CMU favored, but it's 8-4. EMU.
Yep, yeah, EMU having the advantage right now though. Sides are swapped. So that was EMU's preference on what side they wanted to play first. So that was probably their stronger suit. Although CMU is on defense now, which isn't going to be as strong of a suit as they don't have a Sentinel at all. They do have 2 controllers to keep stuff out, but
Yeah, they're gonna have to probably play a little more aggressive on defense here.
yep, yeah, they got to play a little bit more aggressively. They don't really have the ability to lock down sites as well.
Yeah, or play for retakes. Because they should. I mean,
Enemy ahead.
if they have a round where they have no utility left for retake, it's something went wrong.
Yep.
Spike planted.
Screen down.
Bad fighting Pulver's will
Pulvers
fall.
does take out Spad though. This is a very big round. They're going to want to win this if they want to get a few rounds under their belt.
I think Pulver's has only bought the Ghost, which is a little unusual. Not using the Headhunter.
Yep. Yeah, considering he's been playing very well with it. Little Go taking out Jay, Pulver's taking out Wish, Little Go also taking out Bannable, and Pulver's getting 3 by taking out Kippy. So that's a flawless pistol round for EMU, which is, as you were saying before, a flawless pistol round is not a good sign.
They make me feel a little uncomfortable, especially when they've already got the lead.
Yep. Yeah, Pulver's still playing very strongly, still being the top frag on their team, 17-5 there.
Mhm.
Now CMU's going to be on a save for this next round. We'll see how they do against EMU's full-on Spectre buy. All Spectres, all full shields here.
Jay's got a shorty.
Yep, Jay does have a shorty there. He's going to try and hopefully get a play off of that. They go B, or they go B again. Maybe they'll use a whole lot there. They got 2 detected with the suppression.
That's gonna be no smokes and no flashes. It does slow things down a little, but they are gonna get the plant Doesn't look like CMU's looking to contest plant
Spike
either.
planted.
Kippy getting full blinded there. They don't contest the plant. They're waiting for everyone to group up.
Oh, to flash to this wall.
They do a flash though.
Another flash.
Kippy getting taken out by Grizzly Sim. Vanderbilt then trading. Little Go getting taken out by Jay. Or Jay taking out.
All on Vanderbilt. 4v1.
Yeah, 4v1. See if he's able to do anything. He peeks around, doesn't see anything. Fulgurus is waiting right there. Takes out Vanderbilt. That's another win for the attackers. We may see our ending map here, Bind, if EMU keeps this up.
Mhm. Yeah, and I didn't quite see how much damage the EMU players took, but their money's looking very good. I don't think many of them had to, reinvest for shields there.
Yep, yeah, it looks like not a whole lot of shields were rebought. They get to keep their weapons for the most part as well. It does look like Grizzly Sim's
That's
buying
fine.
a pistol, just in case they need to buy full weapons next round, which they most likely will, regardless here. But they do have the CMU does have the weapon advantage here. Looks like Kippy's using a Guardian rather than a full rifle just to save on that little bit of money.
Waiting for them to peek out mid here. Oh, unscoping right as
Does get tagged. One coming up,
Oh,
Pulver's
no.
coming right up on Kippy. Kippy doesn't hit the
Oh.
shots. Pulver's taking out Kippy. It's now 4-on-5.
Animal's got Phantom. Oh, he's hiding from the dog. Oh, it doesn't catch him.
Yep, doesn't quite see him.
Then a little hide and seek there. Jay's still sitting here towards A with Spad, which EMU is more heavily towards A here. So it's the right call there. Which is wary of mid. Which they've got Pulvers pushing a little bit towards mid. It's just holding doors there.
Jay's about to peek out there. Ooh, Little Go. Yep, Little Go knows that Jay's there. Wish trading out, taking Senti.
Ooh, Wish.
Wish taking out
player
3.
standing.
Little Go taking out Wish.
Vanderbilt in 1v2 here. He's late to the party.
1v2. Yeah, he's falling a little bit behind there. He's coming to hopefully clean things up here. If he can get a
Yeah.
win off. Looks like he's got to peek around. He's about to see Little Go.
Oh.
Not looking. Doesn't quite get him. Vanderbilt taking out Pulverus without getting tagged.
Oh, no.
Oh, hit with the util out again.
Gosh, how many
That's
times has that happened? This map.
Fourth time, I think, so far. Fourth time.
It's been happening a lot.
Yes. Very unfortunate timing.
Mhm. Yeah, just not expecting them to swing at that time.
Yeah, I definitely think a round or two could have been won, if not for that, the poor timing. But
Yeah.
nevertheless, we have CMU mostly. They're in more of a middle buy right now. They have all light weapons, Guardians, Judge, and 1 or 2 Phantoms, and then full loadouts for EMU as well.
You know, the more I think about it, I think it's been mostly Wish, Spad, and Bannable that have been getting caught with their utility out.
Toxin
Yep.
going up.
Isn't too surprising considering that they're playing agents they don't usually play for the team.
Spad does take out 1. Pulver's take out Spad.
Santi takes out Wish.
Yeah.
Santi takes out Jay.
Are at the disadvantage now. It's
Planted.
Vanderbilt and Kippy against the force of EMU. See what they're able to do here, if anything.
2v4, I think going to match point too off this.
Yeah,
I
it
think
looks
they
like they're
just have
falling
to
back.
save.
I think they're saving there. They don't want to waste what little guns they have going into the last round. Kippy's waiting more towards mid. Doesn't look like Vanderbilt's really taking that chance. He's run all the way around. He may be able to see one here. If he peeks out, decides not to.
I mean, instead it might be Kippy that catches
Yep,
them,
he's
but
going to
then-
come up on Kippy here.
Oh,
Kippy
Oh,
can't take him out.
standing.
Santi getting 3, taking out Kippy. Vanderbilt not taking the chance there.
a little bit of regular Rosie. Around the Rosie.
Yep. Buys his time there. It is match point now.
Yeah.
So they're going to use all the creds they have most likely, regardless of if they can buy full loadouts or not.
12-4.
Yep, 12-4. This game, not as close. Not
Yeah.
as close.
And on CMU's map pick,
Yes.
they're down
Let's
8.
see me both. Yeah, both teams haven't been winning their map picks here so far. We'll
Yeah,
see
and,
if,
and EMU winning not winning yet, but
Right.
healthy lead. I mean, it would have to be.
Play, let's play.
I mean, I'd love to see it, but 8 rounds.
We'll see. It's
No
not over
mistakes.
until the last round is over. So
Revealing
they
area.
still have this round to get some momentum going. But Pulvers does take out Spad, giving them the sight. Little Gul's taking out Witch. That makes this like 3 on 5.
Yeah,
And there's no reason for saves here if they lose. So they're
So
going to have to
really-
push in.
It's a really uncomfortable place to push with the Spectre. Yeah,
Yep.
it looks like Kippy's gonna try and find a different angle. Jay and Bannable here towards main.
Jay gets
Ooh.
tagged. Jay's at 1 health.
Bannable does take out Numi.
Yep, it's now 3 on 4. Makes it a little bit more winnable, but they know that 2 of them are there.
Do they expect Kippy though?
It looks like Pulvers has his
They do.
ultimate out.
Oh,
Last player
Versus Sim does
standing.
take out Bannable. It's a 1 on 3 for Bannable.
that's
Takes out
fine.
1,
Got 3.
takes out 2,
Enemy remaining.
runs out of bullets, and Little Go takes out Bannable.
That would have been ace.
End of the game, yep, that would have been an ace, but I don't think he would have had enough time
No.
regardless. So
No, you wouldn't have had time there. It's unfortunate. I mean, that just sucks. It's it's
yeah,
upsetting, you know? I mean, feeling really good after that first map. It was very back and forth, and then we get to CMU's map pick, and they were feeling really comfortable on it. They were really excited. Like, they were talking, they were, like, confident, and
Yep.
just maybe too confident.
yeah, it's now 1-1. EMU has tied it up.
Yeah.
Both teams have lost on their own pick, so now we're left with bind after all the map bans. So this is a map that I think has been on our on the last round pick for every round CMU has played, and it
Yeah.
has not been played yet. So this is the first time that we're actually making it to our 3rd match here.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the scoreboard right now, too, both Pulvers and Little Go with 22 kills, and then Bannable behind them with 14.
Yep, yeah, both Pulvers and Little Go were very well played. Their aim was very well off. So
Yeah, I mean, looking at the scoreboard here, it's, you know, it's not completely shocking with the score line,
right.
but still just
Yeah, it's
saddening.
we'll see though. We're heading in the bind, so it's a new map, fresh new start for both teams. They're 1-1. We're gonna take a quick break, real quick, and then we'll be back in just 4 to 5 minutes.
See you then. welcome back. Looks like we're gonna be getting into map 3 here, which is just shocking.
Yes,
Really,
very.
I don't think anyone was expecting this.
Yeah, it looks like from what we've heard from our team and everyone else that this is not the same roster as what CMU played in a few scrims against EMU. So
Yep.
they're actually playing against a couple of new people. I think Santi being one of them. I think Santi was their coach before.
Yeah.
So he's decided to join the team.
Mhm.
And I think in a scrim, CMU pretty effortlessly won against EMU on Breeze. So
Yep.
for them to get 4 and 13
Yeah.
was a turn of events, absolutely. But they're feeling pretty confident on Bind. Bind is they have a bit more experience in that, from what we've been told. So hopefully they got a little bit more to rely on there.
Yeah. I mean, they've played Bind a couple more times than Breeze, and Bind's been, Breeze just came back.
Yeah.
It just came back. It got changed. It's new for everybody right now.
Yep.
Bind also had some changes, but not as, at least in my opinion, not as jarring. Like, they moved the teleporter.
Yeah.
But other than that, not too crazy.
Yeah, the changes on Bind were a lot easier to get used to than the changes
Yeah.
on Breeze, that's for sure.
Mhm.
Looks like they're getting ready to start up here in just a second here.
Mhm.
They're getting confirmation from everyone. CMU, like we said, is pretty confident. This should hopefully be CMU's game still.
Yeah, I'm wondering how much of their confidence they still have here. We can't emphasize enough how much they thought they had this in the bag, and for it to be map 3 now, it's just,
Yep.
you gotta wonder what that does to your mental.
Right. Yeah. It's not good. Their mental, from what I can tell, hopefully should still be okay. Looks like they're coming up
Yeah,
with plans and
Jay
whatnot
just hit
up
the
there.
gritty or something out
Jay.
there, so
Yeah. They're dancing, so that's something. A little boost of morale.
yeah.
So
I think
they're
they also switched monitors.
Yes, yeah. They switched up a few monitors and whatnot, so that'll make all the difference now. Now
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah,
now it'll be effortless.
Yep.
But
get some nice resets in.
yeah, some nice resets, different monitors there.
Yeah.
Everyone's still getting ready here. Not quite everyone is ready. They just gave the word. That looks like they're starting.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into our queue here in just a
Yep.
second. They're gonna pick their agents. We're gonna see what everyone picks here for Bind.
Yeah, let's see what we get here for the agent select. I'm expecting Brimstones, Raises. That is
Yep.
an Astra.
There's a raise there on both sides already highlighted. Brimstone over on CMU's side. But yeah, like you said, an Astra there. Initiator being played by Sky there.
Mhm.
Sentinel of Chamber. They are picking Yoru for the duelist pick by Jay. They're going with the double duelist pick, which is an interesting and very risky decision. But they are starting on attack. So if they have 2 duelists, 1 initiator, a controller, they should be a lot more powerful on attack here. So they're gonna have to make this first half of the game count.
Mhm. Yeah, you don't really see Yoru in competitive play too much. Sometimes in ranked, and then you want to dodge. But it's playing him in competitive here. Usually, when we get the double duelist, you get Raze or you get Jet, and then you get like a Reyna or something. Or sometimes you get
Yep.
Raze and Jet.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of the duelist picks that aren't as seen in competitive aspects. They're pretty common, such as Reyna, Phoenix, Yoru, pretty common in ranked, but
No
not so much
Sentinel.
in full competitive play.
No Sentinel for EMU here. They're gonna go double
Double
initiator
controller.
and double controller.
Yeah, both. So they have teams are looking pretty different actually. They both have a Sky, they both have a Raze, but their controllers and their initiators are different as well.
Mhm. Yeah, you don't. It's been a while since you've seen Viper getting played consistently on this map.
Yep, yeah, we'll see what they're able to pull off here. CMU is on the attack, so they're going to figure out where they want to go. It's looking like more so of a B push. It looks like they have 1 that's going to be peeking over A to hold them off, maybe 2. But it looks like the end goal is going to be B here because they have 2 that are lining up for B long, although EMU is going to be pretty heavily fortified for
All right.
that.
All right, that's I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
Looking like he was just getting a little excited to play.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah, he was very very happy.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like 3 of them there. They're
The
pushing.
bolt
This
flashing
thing is gonna turn into an immediate
That is
3v3.
just full blind. Oh,
Trades are
Jay gets
happening.
one.
Yeah, Jay does get one, but it gets traded out by Numi. So it's now 3v4 in EMU's favor.
Vanable gets Stancy over on A. Spad and Wish here. We're gonna go pick up the spike. And it looks like EMU just kind of wasn't aware it was there.
Looks like Vandal's getting ready there. Push in a little bit more. Peeks out. Doesn't see anyone yet. It's a 3-on-3 now. Does get half blinded. Let's see here. Playing slow. Playing it very slowly. There is only one on B site there. So if they do get this push on, the 2 of them can take off one. Astra is falling back here.
They
They
got
don't
sight,
quite
they
see
just
where they
gotta
go.
go take it.
Yeah, Wish is going around there. Gonna see if he can catch any off
Vandal
guard.
Teleport too.
They go for a plant. They leave Spat alone for the plant. He's coming back around. Banibles took the teleport to get back over to B.
Gets little go.
Yeah, that makes this a 3-on-2 now.
Does get flashed. They're gonna see him up there and take him down. Yeah, left in a really open spot
Yeah.
there and just
Pulver's taking
no
out.
help either.
When
enemy
Spat
remaining.
does trade off those by taking out
That
Pulver's,
is gonna be Vanable's last
there's
bullet
just
in the
one
head.
left. Yeah, he doesn't have any bullets left though. He does have a ghost still, so he's got a different gun to work with. Spat
That's
is
10 HP.
Spat has 10 HP, running around circles.
Ooh.
Does finally get the kill off on Numi.
That's pistol round for CMU.
Yep, lots of back and forth in that round.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a call here. If I see Bannable with the team at the start of a round, someone stole his monitor. It's not him.
Yeah, he's
gonna be lurking
yeah,
every
he
round
is
here on that
very
chamber.
determined there. He's playing chambers. You can already kind of tell it. That's probably what he was gonna do anyway.
Yeah. The thing with that though is Bannable is typically the in-game leader.
Yep.
Usually calling all the shots, which
Yeah, we'll
with the
see.
distance there.
Right,
makes it a
we'll
little
see if
awkward.
maybe they switch that off to someone else, or if he still is. Because yeah, if he has the distance there, he's not with his team there to work with. Both duelists pushing up quickly though.
Yeah.
There's a shorty there waiting for him. Does
Yeah.
get taken out by Wish though before he can fire off those bullets.
His is bigger. Judge is bigger.
Yep, Kippy's going for the plant there. They are kind of surrounding him. Got a couple coming through showers.
Yeah, it looks like Bannable's gonna be pushing through showers here. Very delayed. He was waiting for them to see if they would push.
So
Spad
Spad takes out two. It's a 5-on-2 now.
Jay takes out Numi.
It could be a flawless round here for CMU.
Bannable's on site with everybody.
He's coming through the smoke though. Spad does get taken out. That's 3 for Spad.
That'll be a flawless.
Yep,
CMU.
flawless round for CMU. So now they're going into a 2-0. They have all the weapons that they started with that round. So they are going to be at the gun disadvantage. And Spad here doing very well, 5-0. Almost has his ult charged already. 6 out of the 8 points he needs.
Astra Star waiting outside of Hookah here. I expect it to be probably a suck and then a swing from Hookah here.
Yep.
Could be concussed. Either way, I would not be standing there if I was Wish.
Yeah, wishes. He looks because it looks like he's gonna try and push
and
up
the
quickly.
concuss.
But he does get concussed. He gets around that corner though. Does get attacked by the dog, so they know he's there and they know he's probably got a judge. Does get taken out though by the util actually. Bannable then does trade off though, taking out Numi.
Yeah, they had the suck and something. That's what it's called with the Astra suck and the Rays
Down
nade.
B.
Little Go taking out Jay though, trading off of Jay's kill. It's gonna be 1 left for CMU and 3 for EMU. Gonna have a big issue. Bannable is also 1 hit. See if he can take out 1 more. Does not. That's 3 for Little Go. Winning them that round. It's now it's 2-1 in CMU's favor. Now they did have the gun disadvantage that round, so CMU is probably gonna be buying full weapons there. Full shields, everything they can. It's going to even out the playing field for sure.
It's gonna be a one-way main. I
Yep.
think they're gonna.
Yeah, setting up the one-way there. Which doesn't look like it'll affect too much other than Bannable there. It is still lurking.
Yeah, they're not really interested in that A short there.
Wish still pushing up, even after getting concussed and flashed last round. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen again though.
He's got a goldfish memory,
Yeah.
like Ted Lasso.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. Playing pretty patient here, Garden.
Yep.
We're gonna see what util they can draw out. This one's gonna go.
Full orb was
Not taking the
grabbed.
bait. It's gonna be the satchels deterring the push there.
Lugo does take out Jay though. It's one duelist down already. Looks like there's Sky that is tagged. So they're at a disadvantage both player and health wise right now. There's-
Got the Sky ult.
Yep, they do have the Sky ult. We'll see if they use it though. This would be a pretty important round to win.
Wish takes out Numi.
Doesn't know if he's gonna see them there.
Doesn't clear elbow.
Yep, doesn't quite clear elbow.
Smoked off, so they know that it's not cleared. But the question is somebody calling to watch it? Kippy's looking to watch
Yep,
it.
Kippy is watching it now. They do use the ult anyway, so they know he's right there. Right around the corner. He peeks out. Kippy
Oh, messy
gets
fight.
tagged.
Gonna molly him.
Yep.
He's gonna swing past it though, yep.
Starts getting healed, but Lugo taking out Kippy. Bandible then trading off, taking out Provis.
21 HP.
Bandible taking out
2!
Yep, that's 3 now for Bandible total. He teleports out before he can get taken out there. They're gonna play a bit more time.
Yeah, both players are lit here. But
That's
Bandible with his
Bandible
4th.
taking out 4. That's 4 for Bandible against Lugo, winning them the round. It's 3-1 now, CMU's favor.
Half of his kills that round were collats.
Yep, yes.
Well, one was a wallbang, and then the other one I think was a collateral.
Yeah,
Equipment.
it was very well played there. 6-1 for Bandible now, followed up with 5-1 for Spad. Both of them playing very well so far.
Yeah, it's 1-3 now. CMU up 2 rounds.
Time to mobilize.
They're gonna have rifles here. Jay with a light shield. Bandible again lurking. Wish gets concussed here. He's still going for it. He's gonna be running into a Bucky, a Sheriff, and a Spectre.
Yep, yeah, he's good to see they're all there though. He hears the Sheriff, but the other two, I don't know if they fired or not. Spectre maybe, but definitely doesn't know if there's a Bucky rating right
Santi
there.
takes out Spade. Kippy gets the trade though.
Satchel out.
Yeah.
Walked right into it, yeah. Not a whole lot he could have done there to know.
I'm confused why he was there by himself. There was no support.
Yeah, I decided to push up alone there. The
Ooh,
ultimate
the ult.
comes out.
Oh, Jay's getting tossed around.
Yeah.
Kippy hiding in the tunnel. Bandible.
Vandal's taking out Newbie though.
Not the second though. Grizzly's still here.
Last player standing.
Jay looks like he got timing there. Kippy left here in a 1v3.
Players
False
does take out
bowlers.
Kippy, and that's the end there. 2 of the people on EMU though being very low health.
Touch, touch.
Yeah. I mean,
Thrifty. Got you.
man, it's gonna be 3 rifles for EMU taking in the next round. Off of that Thrifty.
Trust me.
Went in there with not the full buy. CMU on the other side. Vandal's popping his ult here. I wonder how he's gonna. I mean, again, it looks like he's going to play by himself towards showers.
Yeah, and it does look like they are going A now, so they're changing up a little bit. They're gonna play with Bandible. Bandible isn't
Oh.
going to the other site there.
Is he playing with him, or is he just gonna go from a different side?
You want to play? Let's
Oh my
play.
goodness, he's actually playing with him.
Right, he's
Forced
taking
to
the
TP
lead
out
there.
there. Wish he was the Sheriff. Oh, wow. Jay would flash towards lamps. a little bit of a panic there.
Yep, a little bit of body blocking there. Still a little bit of panic there.
Oh, Grizzly Sin takes out Wish. Oh,
Kippy getting
Kippy.
flushed out of that spot.
She gets out. She takes some damage.
Yeah,
But
it does get tagged. Still alive though. That's what's important. It's a 4 on 5 now. Getting healed up there. Everyone's full health now.
look at where Santi is on the other side. Even if they rotate now, they can't
Yeah.
get anywhere unless they get the perfect timing. But
Yeah, Santi is playing way off now. with another one rotating as well. So they have pretty much all bases covered right now.
Looks like Jay's looking over there. I think he's just checking for a flank. There's gonna be a re-hit for CMU. Kippy takes out Grizzly Sin. Flares takes out
down
Spag. Kippy's low HP here.
30 seconds left.
Should have a gun here. Jay with a share. Flares takes out Kippy. Vanderbilt going to double up with Jay here. Jay's the spike.
It does still have the ultimate.
Santi is flanking here though.
One enemy
It's
remaining.
taken out by Pulvis.
All on Jay now. Sheriff in the dream. Taken out
Killed
from
from
behind.
Yep. That's another round for EMU, making it 3-3, tying it up.
Mhm.
We'll see what CMU's able to do here. They're probably gonna have to go. Oh, they do buy still. If they have enough to buy.
Yeah, last round they saved. So
Oh, last round was save round.
Yep. And they have 2 ults up. They have,
That's
they've got the
interesting.
Raze ult
They
and-
popped the ult, the chamber ult, along with a save round.
I mean, I think sometimes you use the chamber ult like the jet ult. You know, free gun.
Yeah, saves you some more credits.
Especially with the way that Vanderbilt is playing by himself and on attack, it's not really.
Yeah, he is still doing pretty well. He's 7-3 right now.
They're gonna use their ultimate, the Brimstone ult upgrade for
Launching
spear lamps. That does allow them to get the plant down. It looks like 2 flanking here.
Hugo does take out Kippy though. It's gonna make it 4
Jay
on
takes out
4
one,
now.
gets out. Vanderbilt's going in for more though. It looks like Wish as well. Santi takes out Wish though.
Yep, they just have to
Vanderbilt gonna
play
TP out.
defensively there.
3v4 here.
Jay
Line up
taking
for
out
Jay.
both. Yep. He is very low health now,
Mhm.
but they just have to play time now.
That is blind off. Ooh, almost
Vandal
straight
taking out
down.
1. Jay taking out.
Jay with 4.
Yep, 4
4
for Jay.
Great round.
Yep, absolutely. That'll bring CMU back into the lead there, 4-3. It looks like EMU's got a couple more ultimates in them. CMU does have 1, but that Raze ultimate is played well enough. It can be very destructive. It can turn it around real quick.
Yeah, both the Astra and the Viper ults though are very, very strong on defense. Just deny so much information. The Raze ult though, alternatively, very, very strong on the attack. Oh, that gets blinded here. The blind did get a little stuck there, so it's a little late, but it does its job. This guy's gonna
Scout
clear
destroyed.
showers there. Jay's going in with the ult. He's gonna try and see what he can find on site. He does see one backside.
Fire in the hole.
And there goes the Raze ult.
Cutting through.
And it's gonna find him and land.
I'm back.
He's running out of time. Doesn't hit him.
Doesn't hit anyone there.
Man.
Still 5 on 5.
Ooh.
Spike has been left behind. Spike is still way by their spawn.
Polaris gets 2. That's all. Yeah, they're gonna try and teleport, but Vanderbilt in their spawn. They're not clearing him. He's gonna see if he can
Hannibal
wait
doesn't
for a
get seen. He
second.
waits for 1. Doesn't kill the other one. Grizzly Sin does get around him.
That was some of the weirdest movement
That
I have
was-
seen though.
Very bizarre. Jay walking out like he's a fake decoy doesn't quite work.
He got
Yeah, he did
Got
take
one.
out 1.
You know, if it works, it works.
Right. That ties up the score now, 4-4. 2 ults still. Looks like Santi's getting ready to pop the ult immediately there on B site.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna wait for a sound cue or just pop it off rip.
Right. It'll be very risky if he does decide to, but it would also work as CMU does look like they're heading towards B site.
Mm-hmm. I think it's time out here.
Yep. Looks like we're taking a tech pause real quick. Got to work on some technical stuff here.
Yeah, I wonder what
And we'll be right back here once we figure this out.
Ooh, 1,000 ping. Ooh.
back here. Looks like they're going to start up the clock in just a second here. Everything looks like it's all fixed. Yep, everyone's given the all clear here. Everyone's back at their computer, back at their game, ready to go. And tie game still, 4-4. They've been winning them back and forth now here. We'll see how they're able to play. It looks like this is the round where they're still going to head over B for the most part. Vanderbilt lurking around A. We're not too sure if that Viper ult is going to come around yet here.
No.
Doesn't look like we've quite started up yet. Timer's still paused. I
Mm-hmm.
think we're just getting the confirmation from the rest of the people.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking to see if everybody's ready. Yeah, I think we are gonna get the Viper ult here.
Immediately gets concussed there.
Yeah. Vanderbilt just on that constant lurk. He might be able to catch. I think that's Little Go.
May be able to catch one, but he may also be the one who gets flanked.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's got his trap there. That's gonna.
Yep, that will alert it there, so.
Mm-hmm. But the trap being up, they now know that he's there.
Yep.
Which Little Go, as you can see.
Oh, does get tagged still. Looks like Jay is sneaking up, but
Yes.
gets takes out by Polaris. Doesn't know he's there because it hadn't triggered the trap at all.
Yep, just Polaris waiting in the perfect blind spot.
Yeah, the ultimate does come out on B site. So we'll see if they try and rotate. Looks like they're pushing in. Gets taken out. Numi does take out Wish. While concussed, Kippy's got to go up
Concussed.
against
Oh.
Numi there. Doesn't quite get him.
Vanderbilt's got the sheriff now. It is a 2v4 though.
Yeah, it is a 2v5 actually.
Yep, I can count.
2v5 with
30
3
seconds
ults
left.
here. One of them already being used, which they'll probably drop here. It's not going to have too much more value after this, but certainly kept them away.
Spad gets caught there. Trying to
Lugo
get the
does
trade,
take
not
out
quite
Spad.
getting it. There it is.
Vanderbilt does take out one. Does get the trade off for getting taken out by Polaris there.
He was about to get flanked by Santi too.
Yep, yeah, it was. He was definitely pincered there. So
Yeah.
at least got one.
They've got flanks on flanks and lurks on lurks.
Absolutely. This is very much heavy game of lots of flanking.
I think. Yeah, it looks like Vanderbilt's gonna call it on the lurks.
Yep. Yeah, he's gonna probably want to play with the team, play with his
Yep.
trips. With all the flanking that's going on, no one really has any trips other than Chambers' one trip.
Yeah, he's playing a little bit separately from the team, but still closer than before.
Yep. Yeah. If he can use, if he
Ooh,
can still use
Little
his
Go
trip
takes out
there,
Jay.
just get one. Does hit him, I think.
Yeah, it hits him. They'll
Yep.
take an off
Finishes
balance
him off, but then
trade it
Santi
out.
does trade, which still puts it on a 3-4.
Molly and used the aftershock there. Vandal creeping into Hookah here. Santi looks like he's expecting something from Hookah though. Yeah, Spad can't be pushing up towards Garden here. Getting ready to smoke. Smokes will go down.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna push on pretty
Flash
fast
out as
here.
well. Flashing close. He's able to turn the flash.
Yep, does take out both, and
Take out.
Santi taking out Vanable. That's a now 2-round lead with EMU having 6 to CMU's 4.
Mm-hmm.
CMU's got to pull something off pretty crazy here to stop EMU's credits. They have a lot of credits over there in EMU.
Yeah, and now with Little Go on the operator.
Yep, and they're saving here this round. It looks like they're gonna buy for next round, so they have enough credits to buy all the weapons next round. But this round they're gonna be at a bit of a disadvantage.
Look at the read here from EMU.
Yes, yeah.
4 on A. I was expecting this from
Yeah,
CMU.
4 on A, and it's right there too.
Ooh, and the ult to push them back. Numi takes out Wish.
Yeah, Vanable has his headhunter out. It's the best weapon he's gonna have right now. They're all around, lots of them all right
He's in
here.
an uncomfortable spot with that Marshall.
Yeah, Kippy falling back there. Hopefully get some better value out of the Marshall there. They're bumping into each other there while blinded. Looks like they're gonna try and do a rotate here since they know that at least 3 or 4 of them are there.
I mean, there's got to be that paranoia too from CMU. I mean, the amount of rounds that they've had somebody just holding behind them too. They almost feel like they can't rotate.
Yeah, they are kind of at an end right now. They're not too sure if everyone is there or if there's someone lurking around a corner, which isn't the case for this round, but it has been for multiple other rounds. So they have all the right to suspect that.
Yeah. I mean, it's been well played mind games
30 seconds left.
from
Yep.
EMU.
Yeah, absolutely here. CMU can get on site. They're going for a quick
TP.
spin around there.
What?
Not
Spike
too
down
sure what
A.
just happened there. It's like,
EMU ulted in
Yep.
the teleporter.
yeah, it shot through, but it
10
actually
seconds
didn't
left.
kill anyone, it looks like.
It did get spad pretty low.
Yeah.
I think Jay as well, because we saw the heal come out there.
Santi
but-
did finish off Jay there.
Yeah.
Bad getting taken out by the boom bot. Vandal taking out one, Vandal taking out two,
Oh,
taking
no.
out as many with him as possible. But it is now 7-4 in EMU's favor. That's a
Oh, they're so
three-round
dead
lead.
though. He's got the ult here.
They are so dead. Yep, the ultimate there by Chamber. We'll see what Vanderbilt can do with that there, because they are full buying now. So now he is using it on a round that they're gonna have better weapons.
Yeah, they've got the Astra ult too on EMU side, which is a pretty good counter for the Chamber ult, because it just
Yep.
blocks everything.
Yeah,
off.
limiting his range is gonna be their best call. So
Mhm.
I'm sure they'll use that once they figure out where he is and where they can place it.
You want to play? Let's play.
Time to play. They'll do the flash out showers, catching Jay. Santi's gonna follow
Time
up.
to
He's
jump.
gonna play that close.
Throwing
range.
out a TP there.
If he goes to this TP, he's dead.
Still does get tagged though. Shields are gone. He's at 71 health. Not a whole lot there. Looks
They're
like he's running to probably get some heals.
They do fall back. Not wanting to chase down.
Jay gets tagged again over there, but does get healed up at least a bit.
Mhm.
Kippy gets the
spike
plant
down.
off though,
Oh,
which
he
is
didn't
very
have
good.
land.
Now they just have to
Wish
play
is in
close
heaven.
plant. Right, they got plant off when it was a 5v5, and now it's a 3v4 on CMU's favor there. They're gonna probably try and stick a defuse there.
Yeah, that
'Cause they
Astra ult
can't
blocking
tell.
all bullets there. They can't hear either.
Yep, they can't really ever tell. Vandal tagging up a lot of them, but not finishing any of them off. And that's going to end the half right there. 8-4, and for EMU's favor.
Switching sides.
Yeah, we'll see here how it's going to differentiate.
Polaris is 13-5. I mean, Vanderbilt's 12-8, but
Yep, yeah, some pretty strong players here. Although that was going to probably be CMU's better side on attack, especially having
Yeah.
double duelist. So we'll see what, hopefully they should be able to get some momentum here. Hopefully they can win this pistol round. They can win the pistol round, they'll win probably the next round as well, which would make it 8-6, which would close up a lot of the gap they have, but they're still going to need to do something to stop that momentum from EMU.
yeah, it looks like both duelists on the CMU side are going to be aggressing showers here. They're probably going to be running into a sky flash at the very least. And
Yep.
there's a
There's a cuss as well.
It's a great concuss, actually. Yeah, they are going to push up here.
They did throw the smoke down though to keep them from pushing up for now.
Jay
Looks like Vanderbilt may run into one all the way over there. He does, he
does
takes
have
him
Santi.
out. His first flash may come out from the sky there. It does.
Jay trying to get out, not quite there. Polaris
Pulverus takes out Jay. Gets full blinded.
Oh, Kippy's
Kippy
trying
falling
to get out
back
of
there. Lugo does
Yeah.
get taken out by Wish.
We're still holding showers here. Ooh, Numi takes him out. I did see both of them there though, so that's some information. They've got a pretty good idea of where these players are.
Yep, they know that at least two of them were showers there. They know that the third one's probably over there as well now.
Spike planted.
So they're just trying to find a way to retake. It is a 3-on-3 there, so pretty even playing. Although having both Breach and Astra alive there can be pretty bad for post-plant.
Yeah, they're going to be wanting Vanderbilt. If he can get this kill,
Vanderbilt's
it'll
going to see
be
if he can
huge.
sees him out of the corner of his eye. He's got one shot in his
Now
headhunter.
he's going to
Decides
opt for the
Last
classic
player
path.
standing.
he's last player standing. Takes out one, pulls up the headhunter. He's not able to get that kill.
I'm going to get 9-4 for EMU.
Yep, 9-4 for EMU.
We're not getting the message.
I mean, it's really unfortunate that both those players, both the other CMU players died, because if Vanderbilt was able to get that kill on Numi before the players could fall, that changes the round completely.
Yep, yeah, absolutely.
Not even just because it's a 3v2 then, because post plan is just completely different.
Yeah, we'll see what they're able to do here. Maybe they can pull something off. If they could win this round, then they'd get all of EMU's better guns, and they would ruin their economy just a little bit. So hopefully, if they can pull something out here, they do have the Headhunter. 3 shots in the Headhunter.
Oh, sticking it. Doesn't quite get...
If he falls back, he saw pretty much all of them there. Maybe all of them.
Running into each other.
Yeah, a lot of body blocking, trying to fall back.
Yeah, it's going to be a full commit here from EMU, and CMU's expecting that at this point.
Yep, they're charging in. Charging in really fast here.
Wish looking for some wall bangs.
Spike planted.
Not going to find any.
Yep, doesn't hit anyone.
But I appreciate the effort.
They are about to get pushed over there by the side. Oh,
Oh! The Spectres.
Grizzly Sin
The
logo.
Spectres!
Yeah, Pulver's taking out both Spat and Bannable now.
Oh, Wish!
Get taken out by Little Go as well. That's a flawless round for EMU. That's going to put it 10-4. EMU is 3 rounds away from victory now. They're playing very well. Pulver's and Little Go are both 17-5 and 14-8. I think that is.
Yeah.
Bannible's 14-10, not doing too bad either. Looks like they do have the gun advantage now. They all have half shields though, so they are buying light shields. They're not gonna have the full shields, but they do have the better guns than EMU's 5 Spectres here. So we're getting into this round here. It looks like EMU is going to most likely head towards A again. Looks like the same kind of lurking being done by Santi. Kippy, yep, first pick there, makes it 5-on-4 in CMU's favor.
The light shields here going against the 5 Spectres is really...
Jay missing the first few shots, but does get the kill over there.
Fake
The
teleport.
light shields though, usually a strategy if you get a light shield on a full buy, or a full buy in parentheses, is it takes a headshot to kill anyways. But with 5 Spectres, I don't know. I mean, it gives them a little bit of an advantage.
Right. Yeah, you know that they knew that since it was a flawless, they'd all have about mid-grade guns. So they might as well have bought the light shields to protect them from hopefully those headshots that are coming in, knowing that EMU wouldn't have full rifles quite yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's still 2 headshots with the Spectre. I think I want to say with or without. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think it also depends on the distance of the gun.
Yeah.
The bullet drop off does decrease the damage the farther the bullet goes. Numi taking out Bannable. Santi taking out Spad there.
It's gonna be a 3v2.
Yep. Both of EMU's people,
Spike
or
planted.
both of CMU's people there going over through teleporter.
Oh, Jay's about to get...
One enemy
Jay
remaining.
takes out
Jay
Santi.
taking out Santi, Numi taking out Jay though. They double peek. Kippy taking out Numi, and that's going to be the round win for them.
Yeah. Big round to win.
Yep, yeah, absolutely. Stopping that momentum just a little bit there. They did have the gun advantage already that round, so they did lose a lot of people for that, but regardless, winning the round is definitely a step in the right direction.
Yeah, 10-5 now. EMU still in the lead. They got the Astra ult on the other side. Bannable popping that chamber ult again, which I expect much more impact on it defensively.
Teleport.
Yep.
The question is though, I mean, I would expect EMU's gonna hear the op and then find it and then leave, which still forcing that rotation can be beneficial.
Looks like if they peek in here, he may go for a flash anyway, which he
Oh,
does.
yeah.
He's going to have to force to teleport away. He's looking for the next spot with his ultimate there.
And that wall's
The
gonna
wall
block him
comes
again.
up,
You want to
blocking him
find it.
again.
And that's gonna be an Astra wall.
Yep, the
Another
Astra
wall
wall.
in Bannible's way. Grizzly Sin takes out Kippy. Wish is in a spot. Doesn't
Yep.
get a little go. Bannable takes out Grizzly Sin there. He's still gonna be forced off of site, and then EMU's gonna be
Spike
getting
planted.
a relatively easy plant. They lost a couple of players. Spad takes out Santi. But pushed beyond the Astral. It's a 3v3 here. Do they expect them bench?
Don't see him right there, but
Oh, Jay
Jay
takes him out.
does.
One
Jay
Spad
takes him out.
second. There's now 3v1, but it's the Astra here.
Yeah, they are gonna keep pulling there.
Just might be buying enough
Vandal
time.
taking them out though.
Not giving them a chance.
Yeah, making some use out of that ultimate there.
Mhm.
It's gonna make it 10-6 now. They're still down by 4, but a couple rounds closer there. If they keep up this momentum, it's gonna be looking pretty good.
These friends of
Yeah, I
ours
mean,
are
I
not
think
too
that
friendly.
effectively is yeah, and it's gonna be a timeout here from EMU.
Yep.
I expect that. Stop their momentum. It's pretty good time to call a timeout. Polaris there is 17-7. I mean, having another really good game. He's been having just a good series overall. Bannable on CMU side, 17-11-1. I mean, it's a good KDA, but it's kind of not. It's not reflected in the scoreline, unfortunately.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. He's gotten the kills. He's been getting his frags, his bits. He has been lurking around a lot, so he's got a few kills from that. But he's got a lot of it just from aim itself and playing around his team. But yeah, the score has not been in their favor so far.
Yeah.
They're at a big disadvantage here. They have a bit of a leeway to make up here, but we'll see if they're able to bring it back here.
Yeah, they've got a mountain of rounds ahead of them. And I mean, even if they do manage to tie it up, it's gonna be another close one.
Yep. Round starts here, it looks like. Bi-phase, they've talked. See what they do differently here.
Mhm.
Both teams have gotten a little bit of a chance here to talk to each other.
Yeah, I mean I don't think the way EMU played that last round was bad. I mean, we saw how much they were able to shut down the op. It came down to their post play surprisingly, which they do have a comp that is, you would expect to do pretty well on post plant, but I think they just
Yeah, Kippy taking out Little Go. There was a flash over by B Long, didn't hit anything, so they know that there's not anyone right there. But they get ready to take it. Looks like the teleporter over there to join up with people on A. Santee is still lurking around though. Bannable
takes out Polaris.
Yep, making this a 5-on-3 now. So looks like CMU's just gonna bide their time. Santee can somehow peek up. The flash though, there was a flash thrown over by B Long
Yeah,
there.
Grizzly Sin's got his ult now.
Does get
Spad's
hit
gonna
though.
have to teleport.
Yep, they go through the teleporter there. Looks like Jay stays on site.
Oof, Spad almost got caught by
Looks like Santee may take that fight rather than meeting up with his teammates. Yep, he looks like he's getting ready to peek out. The wall does come up though before we can see anything. Numi grabbing the spike here. See what they want to do here against 5 players. Looks like Santee may be playing for a pick or two. Although 4 players did rotate over to B by just seeing Santee. So we'll see here
yeah,
if
it's Kippy all alone on A, and that's where the other 2 players are.
Yep, one of them does have a
left.
judge though. So it's not going to be a big threat from way over there.
Yeah, no,
Depends on if he
Santa's
wants to
here as well.
use it or not.
Spad is rotating back. Kippy's gonna hear the breach util
Yeah, lots of
there.
util use.
Yeah, he's gonna see
CMU's.
them cross onto site.
Yeah,
Spad gets 1. They're gonna get the plant down. Kippy gets the second.
One enemy
Now
only
remaining.
one
5v1
left.
against
They got the
Numi.
plant down, but
Stuck
doesn't
with
look
a
like.
stinger. Just
Yep.
not 3 in a row for Kippy.
Yeah, no chance for them
round.
to use their pull at all.
It's a good round from Kippy, playing very patient on the anchor. I mean, without that information, it's a little rough.
Yep. Yeah, now.
And that is gonna get her her ult.
Water, reload your
Yeah,
mags,
and it's a
let's get
flawless
back
round
out
as
there.
well. So they get to keep all their weapons, which is very good for CMU. That's the kind of momentum they want here. We'll see what all people are buying. It looks like another full buy over there on EMU side.
They've got Breach and Sky ult this round.
Yep, we got the leaderboard up here, 18 and 11 for Bannable. Everyone is about equal footing now. Everyone's rifles and full shields here. We have a lot of ultimates charged, 2 on each side.
Oof, Wish is gonna get concussed here.
Yeah, they're pushing up pretty hard through B here. Oh, that bot is gonna see him. Ooh, just barely hits the
Wish.
corner.
Spad baiting.
Spad does take out 1 before he gets traded off. Wish then trading off Santee there, making it a 4-on-3.
There's gonna be some teleports.
He's throwing that over there to hopefully go see who's over by Long.
He has Bannable and Jay on the flank.
Does detect someone.
I've got your trail.
He's on an island.
Yeah, they know that they took the teleporter because there's no way
They
to really fake
completely
that.
walked past Grizzly Sin
Yeah, Grizzly Sin is now still walking around.
in a really just
Spike
annoying
planted.
spot.
Yeah, he may be able
I
to
mean,
get
I think
Kippy
Kippy
here.
Might not
Right
get
here.
the time. Ah, she hears him. She knows he's there. Gonna know that he's
Yeah, she is pretty
rotating
wounded
through.
right now, but she does have her ult, so it looks like she's playing way far away, maybe for that. But they are on the defense, so they're gonna have to get in there anyway.
2v1. Grizzly Sin, yep, he's gonna invest the ult here.
If you invest the ult, they do get half off though. Bandible taking out Pulveris, and yeah, Bandible also taking out Grizzly Sin there. That's gonna make this a 10-8 score now.
They decided to fuse the bomb, you know.
It's now 20-11, Bandible's KD. Very well played
I'll
there.
pick them apart. You clean up whatever's
Yeah,
left.
10-8 here. They're closing the gap here. Both Raze ults online. We've got the Sky and Brimstone ult on CMU
That's a
side.
good spot.
Yep. Yeah, ever so slightly, they're closing that gap more and more each round. EMU is only up by 2 rounds. They can win this round here. It looks like EMU is on still a full, or looks like a full buy over there.
They're gonna
for
be
the
just
most part.
scraping it out though. Gotta be
Yep.
close.
It looks like one of them is on a Spectre.
We're just gonna be able to cross. It'll allow CMU to play a cross angle up here, be able to play off of each other. There's gonna be a
Well, they are pushing up
and
fast.
there's-
Ooh, the
Oh!
ultimate they back off just in time. Wish pops it just a little bit early.
I mean, just wait an extra
A
second.
minute, yeah, just a second later, and that would have been 2, 3, 4
It
kills.
still does give value though with delaying the plant, and it's
Yep.
they do know that there are a lot of people there. And Jay
Jay takes out one, doesn't
Bandible
TP out
falls
in time.
to Santi.
Yeah, they're kind of figuring out what they want to do here. They may do a full rotation.
Yeah, it's 3v4. I mean, it's a 2v4 on this site, and then Kippy's just waiting, anchoring like previous rounds. But it looks
Yep.
like Wish and Spad are getting aggressive here.
Ooh,
Kippy
the
going
ultimate
for the
comes
ult.
out here on Kippy.
And
They
they're all gonna
teleport
TP.
right back through.
And they're
Wish
all
in the
waiting.
CMU, but
Oh,
Kippy does
it
take
was
out
almost
Wish.
so good.
Yeah, they don't get anyone there.
Oh,
And now the EMU Raze decides to use their ult as well now.
yeah, I think that's
Spike
a little bit
planted.
on the raise.
Yep.
Wow, that was almost a beautiful
Yes.
play, but just not fully executed.
Right. Yeah, very, very quick thinking on EMU though. They decided not to push into sight and risk running into people, and they didn't decide to fall back either to waste time. They ran right through that teleporter. They all got out alive.
Smoke's down.
Kippy and Spat are going for this, which is
Last player standing.
Yep, they both get taken out there.
you know, I'm not quite sure about that one.
Time to take these arms for a spin.
They were running out of time, so I guess I have to assume the call there was to just
Yep.
die.
Yeah, most likely they do have a few extra credits, so
Works.
looks
Yeah.
like most of them are looks like everyone is full buying here.
Yeah, I mean that death did get Spad
In we go.
ultimate. And he did give Kippy an extra point. Bandible with the bot operator here. Let's get one.
Let's take out one though.
Skagging his dog through. Gonna catch
Right
Little
through the
Go,
door.
and Jay will get the kill on him, following that dog through.
Throws out a decoy to follow up there. Doesn't look like anyone else is really around. They're trying to get away from there. They know that there's at least 3 there now. So they're trying to get to the other site, salvage what part of this round they can.
Yeah, Jay was able to TP to the other side. He's gonna be doubling up with Spad here. They are gonna know he's there. Spad does
Gets
get blinded.
full
Doesn't
blinded.
get cleared until a second later.
Yeah, it does still get seen in the
Even
end.
Spike planted.
It'll be a 4v3. CMU does have the numbers advantage. But there is a Viper ult down and an Astra ult, just in case. Jay looking to clear some angles. Honestly, about to run right on into Persistent here.
Yeah, bumps right into his back.
One enemy.
Kippy does take out.
Oh, fall,
Santi
and
there,
then takes the last
yep.
one out. Numi does catch Jay though.
Right, does
That will
catch
be the
Jay
round to
just
CMU.
last second.
11-9.
Yeah, 11-9. Still in EMU's favor there, but they've closed that gap a lot. They've won 4 rounds in a row this half, which sealed it up pretty well. but they're gonna have to win a few more here back to back if they want to catch up to EMU. I still
Yeah.
think there's a lot of potential here, and I still think CMU can definitely pull this out, 100%.
Oh yeah, they've been playing very well. I think we talked a little bit about how the previous maps not going how they expected can affect their mental, but I think it has kind of lit a fire in them.
Yep. Yeah.
It's fired up the chips.
It has fired up the chips. 100%. They are. Look like they're
Molly
still ready to go.
evades
Kippy
and
does get
blinds,
tagged by
she
the
lives. Oh, Wish is just full blinded. There's the Asher ult there invested. Bad takes out Santi. Kippy's still holding that spot in lamps there. He's gonna get plant down. Wish looking for something. He's gonna send the boom bot through. He knows that he can stay on this side of the ult though. That space isn't really contested.
That wall does come down here. Line is up though.
He still kills him. Oh wow.
So still a 4v4. Over's taking out Wish. Spazin taking out Little Go.
Oh, it's a 1v3
It's a
now.
1v3. He's gonna
got
have
the
to do
operator.
something. Yeah.
It's a tough call. He's got the operator, not in the
Yeah.
best position there to really take these fights. But also,
Yep. Looks like he's
EMU,
probably falling
if
back.
EMU wins this round, they get to match point.
Yeah. It looks like he's gonna have to let him win the round.
Yeah.
Which means that in order to tie it back up, they're gonna have to win 3 rounds in a row to bring it to overtime.
Yeah. Yeah, we're now at map and series point for EMU.
Match point.
Yep. Yeah, this point, any of these rounds here could decide the victor. The CMU, they've just got to pull it through here. They still have pretty much full bought, it looks like. Both teams are full buying. Light shields for both Jay and Logo, so 1 for each on each side. No ultimates either. There are no ultimates charged at the moment, so everyone's going to be pretty equal footing.
Yeah, I think the big sway factor is going to be this operator on Bannable.
See if Bannable can get this first pick.
Ooh,
Looks away
falls
right
back.
before.
Spad is pushing out. Falls to Santi.
Yep,
Crosshair's
gets
not
taken
quite
out
in the
by
right
Santi.
place. Jay's going to try and get the trade, but isn't able to get it.
Yeah, Jay tags him, not quite able to get it though.
Yeah, it's mollied off too. They're going to expect that that's the clone.
Cutting through.
Gonna try and TP out, not wanting to risk getting caught crossing over. Looks like Kippy's again anchoring here, waiting for them to be pushing. But EMU hasn't quite made their mind up on where they're gonna go.
Yep, yeah, they're biding their time here a little bit, trying to see what they can do. It looks like they're leaning more towards B as of right now. They're backing off of A, rotating over. B would be the right call for them. It only has J. J still has not left B side at all yet, though. But they are pushing up, all 5 of them.
Very carefully too. Very disciplined, clearing all their corners.
Looks like there's a lineup being used over there by Santi. Shot one of his
30
volleys
seconds
towards the
left.
sky there. We'll see what that does.
Yeah, Jay's gonna be able to call that they're going. One.
Jay does
Where
get
he
1
is
though.
now.
He evens it up.
Gonna
Uses ult to get recon.
Ooh.
Ooh, the nade takes him out before they can plant as well, so the bomb is not down.
They've got 12 seconds left.
Wish taking out
They
Santi.
just stopped the plant.
1 enemy remaining.
At this point, they just have to run off.
Nice!
Bannable taking out Little Go, and that's the end of the round there. Not the end of the game quite yet.
Yeah.
12 to 10, EMU's favor here.
Another nail biter.
Yep, absolutely. And it looks like that EMU may have been going for a save round this round. So if they do, there's a good chance that CMU is going to be able to win this. And then they just got to win 1 more where EMU will be full buying. And that'll be the round that decides whether we go to overtime or whether EMU is going to bring out this last victory.
It's got to be so much pressure. I mean,
Yes, absolutely.
oh god. Bannable will be the first to fall here.
Yeah, it
On
does
to the
lose this
Guardian.
operator.
I've got your trail.
They are pushing up on, there's 4 of them coming up through showers though.
Molly's
Gonna
landing,
have to do
pushing the
something
fish
though.
off. Triple. Spam.
Kippy getting ready to possibly peek out with the combat stim.
Wish just out in the open here. It does give Kippy a little bit of help here though.
Yep,
Really
clears
keep
that
in
there's
mind.
no one right there.
Mhm.
They haven't rotated, and they probably won't here, but they are backing off there.
Yeah, Wish is gonna take his damage to get out there.
Yep, tags him a few times.
Little Girl's got the operator here.
Wish is low. He's been tagged a lot.
Flash is not a full blind.
He does
takes
take
him
out one.
Ooh, almost gets the second, but Polaris with the second, taking out Wish.
Yeah,
Trading him out.
Pulverus is probably going to take the operator there. Yep, he does. He
Yeah.
has it over there.
30 seconds left.
They only have 30 seconds though, so even though CMU has the player disadvantage, if they can stop a plant for long enough,
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to stop the plant here though,
Nope.
unfortunately.
Spike planted.
they do take out one though, and they do even it up.
Jimmy gets the second.
It's now 3 on
Bad
2,
to take out the plant.
3 on 1
They
there.
have to know where the last is.
Does get
Jay
taken out,
falls.
but he's going to have to peek in a
If you're
minute
gonna
there.
take the fight, well, Spad is just
It looks like they're
sticking
sticking it.
That'll be the round for CMU. 12-11.
Yep, 12-11. 1 round left for CMU to win, and they can bring this into overtime, where it will be a lot more equal fitting. There's ults to be played like crazy, though.
Yeah.
CMU having 3 different ults to play, both raises on both teams having their ults could be very destructive and
Spad
very
might be
bad.
close to his ult as well.
Yep, yeah, ults are all pretty close, so I'm expecting a lot of them to be used here this round. It looks like everyone's on a full buy now, so everyone's pretty equal footing again. EMU went more so for a half buy that last round. So CMU's got to play smart here. They don't want to get picked off too early. Looks like an immediate ult was used by EMU.
Doesn't catch anything.
Doesn't
They
hit
don't have
anyone,
that
though.
Space.
That's the only ult they had.
Bamboo's waiting. Just waiting so patiently.
Maybe able to hit one here with his ult. He's waiting, biding his time.
There it
Yep,
is.
takes one out. See if he's able to take out another one there. I think he saw the other one peek out as well.
Yeah, but look towards B. They've got 2 just jumping out of hoop. They're taking out Spad.
Santi does take out Spad, which evens it up, but the ultimates are still in
They're gonna
play.
get Plant down here.
Jay isn't going to peek out. Decides to peek out after flashing. The
Oof,
plant
Maybe
was
almost-
down.
Almost got it.
Yeah, plant got down in time though, so not too much utility other than to push him away from that area. They do still have a raise ult, which they decide to use now. They get ready to use. We'll see what he can push up with it though. There's no one really that close at all.
I mean, shoot it towards hookah, maybe. Yeah, there it is.
There he goes. Gets one.
Oh,
Oh,
Santi
quick
gets
trade.
2.
Santi gets 2, but Jay
Santi
does
takes
trade it
It's
out.
a 2v2 here. Time's getting close. Jay's gonna have to stick.
Oh!
Oh.
Pulver's taking out both. They lined up just in the wrong spot. That is 1 round away from an overtime for CMU, but EMU does take it.
That is crushing.
Yeah,
That-
very unfortunate. We have our scoreboard here. 26-12 from Pulver's. Again, he's at the top of his leaderboard. Vanderbilt also doing very well with the picks he got, 23-14. It was a very close match, that last one.
Yeah.
CMU definitely brought that back. They played really well, but that first half, they just lost too many rounds.
Yeah, they couldn't quite make it all back.
Yep.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
so that-
disappointing.
Yes, absolutely. That was, and I think it was a big shock for CMU as well, considering that was not the same roster that they had played whenever
Yeah,
they
to
did
even get to
scrimmages.
map 3 too,
Yep.
they were shocked.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. I think they expected to kind of stomp them, especially in Breeze, which was the map that they had first lost to.
Yeah.
But I think they expected to stomp them in both maps there. So they did get the win on that first map in Haven, but they weren't able to pull it out in Breeze or Bind there.
Yep.
Very close there. But that's going to wrap it up there, 1-2 in EMU's favor. So thank you for joining us tonight.